Bruh. Here, dude, put one in the fridge. We'll just drink one.
Here in Tennessee, it's religion.
Here, just take the bag downstairs, bruh.
Titans.
I like your shirt, Omar.
Are you watching college?
Fuck cancer.
He said thank you.
He didn't hear that.
I know he didn't, but I'm gotta make you feel good.
Man, I'm supposed to go to Great America tomorrow, but Niners are playing, so the park's closed.
It's been so long since I've been to Great America. I used to spend so much time there.
Same here.
I used to live like 2 miles just right.
I don't even know what Great America is.
Okay, yeah, we're live on Twitch, so you guys want to wait a couple minutes for people to show up, and then.
Okay.
I don't have this stupid ass
Hey,
chat.
Captain Hook.
What's up, Jesus?
What's up, fucker?
What's up, fucker?
You guys, we are live, just so all this is being recorded.
Oh my God, we said fucker.
Whoa.
Whoa. Calm it down over there.
Is this adult rated?
This is adults rated.
Of course. It has to be.
Have you listened to our show?
A few times.
Once or twice on accident.
With headphones, of course.
Jesus, I forgot who I added today in the Facebook group.
Ugh.
I won't be on next week. I've got to go camping.
Good, because we might. Okay, hold on. So I'll tell you right now, jeez. All you have to do is click on recent members.
Where's that
You
now?
just go to members. It says one new. It's Mark Maury. Wasn't he already in the group though?
No, members. Okay.
Yeah, Mark Maury.
Okay, will you take the name? Okay.
Oh, join date. Fuck, I could have done that a long time
No,
ago.
all you do is like, oh, I don't know, but
I'll have to
Are you
Yeah,
ready? Are you Peter?
Mark Maury, bruh. Yeah,
and you
Mark
Peter,
Maury.
and you Peter on the right says members, and then one says one new, and I'll show you everything from the last 7 days.
Yeah, he works at United Parcel Service.
Yeah, so let's broadcast all of Henley's pictures on his
Oh,
Facebook.
I'm watching it.
Whoa, what's this with the thug hat and the shirt off, man? Sexy.
Oh, that was
Oh.
at the
Sup,
Waterworld
Cholo?
last week.
Raiders for life.
Yeah, I'm a Niner fan.
You're a Niner
That was
fan?
my nephew's hat.
Oh, shit.
I guess he didn't have a shirt for you to put on?
Yeah, put it on the show. Why not?
What episode is it? 72?
Oh,
71?
I think
I know. I'm watching the game. I know.
Look,
throw
I
something
don't
in.
want to hear no commentary about your fucking game. I'm just kidding. Don't get all mad, dude.
Man, you don't understand, man.
I understand, Hook. Jesus Christ. I understand.
Hey, Hook, did you handle that Google Voice thing, man? I keep reminding you.
Yeah, it should be fine. You should be able to pull it up.
Why do I keep getting, like, we just got a voice, we got a thing yesterday saying something.
What's up?
What the hell?
No,
No.
don't go
Relax.
crazy, dude. So, hey, what's up, Jesus?
Ready to go?
No, I'm just trying to warm us up. Henley,
Oh,
Gunny
oh.
Chief, Gunny, I am the Gunny Chief. I am the Chief of Gunny.
What's up, everybody?
Is
Man, he sounds like Brink.
He does.
I
You're
do.
gonna say that Brink is here? No, he doesn't. Dude. He doesn't sound like Brink.
Say,
He
bring
I
sounds
replaced
like
it with a
Brink.
mustache. Took the beard off.
Since you are the guest, Henley, speak when you want to speak, and we try to make room for the guests.
Tell us
you
to
don't-
shut
So
up.
you don't feel uncomfortable. You know, just try to break in, and we try to make room for you.
If you don't like the way something's going, let us know in the chat via Skype.
In the chat, don't go, I do not like this. I do not approve.
I don't like these questions.
All right.
Yeah, Skype chat is up. Hello, hello.
Oh, look at Chaotic Ninja Monkey is in the chat. What's up, dude?
Woo! Hello.
We haven't started yet, just in case you're wondering why we're just like sitting here. We'll be starting
Like I
in a
said.
second. We're just chilling, like, yeah, nice show. Like, you guys want to hear me drink a soda?
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh,
You need an overlay, IAMS.
shit. I bet you that's gonna fuck it up. I'll fuck it up. Watch. How do I close this chat thing? There we go. Yep.
What
see,
up,
I
hookers?
can't look at messages because it messes it up.
Yeah, you start showing everybody's names and
Yeah.
social security numbers and shit.
Yeah. Yes, we're on. Yep. So we got.
Yeah, don't put that on there. I already got hacked by somebody at T-Mobile.
Hey, Chaotic Ninja Monkey, are you in there, man? Can you post a link just to test something out? Can you just post a link, any random link, in the chat? I want to see if the Nightbot Skype snipes you.
Yeah, if it shoots you down.
I'm not really sure. I've been trying to set it up today, but I mean, all of us are kind of.
Throw the freaking.
Okay, that's it, dude.
Whoa,
Turn TV
whoa,
off. We can't be
what the
doing this.
Oh, you're off the show.
Look, you're either on the show or go watch your game. Make a choice.
Yep, there we go. Cool. Thanks, man. It worked. Deleted link. But since you're our buddy, I'm gonna put you to the exclusions list. So don't abuse
Dude,
it.
now he's gonna be fucking posting porn and shit on there. Fucking.
We trust in you.
I already clicked on that link.
He's been there the whole time. Yay.
Hey.
Song regulars, chaotic and ninja butt. What's your name again? I got it, man. Okay, so let's see how this works. I just excluded you from the list. Try to post that same link.
Everybody's like gonna be late because they expect us to start at 7:30 and not at 7, dude.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just post for live on Facebook like right now. Oh, I think I did, huh? I think I already did. Yep.
Whoa. The king just left.
He'll be back. When he gets back, then we can get started, man.
Wee. That's how you should advertise the
The
wee.
piggy go wee all the way home. Hey, Hook, you gonna use camera or what's up lately, man? You've been getting like depressed and shy in your
Yeah,
face.
you
or
like not
something?
like showing
Emo?
your face. Are you scared?
Emo.
You want to see my face?
Yeah, I want to see your fucking face.
Yeah. Well, I thought you had I thought you had a
Yeah,
a
like a
air filter
mask on.
like a Newcastle mask on and shit.
Oh, you thought it was a mask?
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, we're good all around. So it's just if you want to start, let's see. We are recording. Yesterday I did like 20 minutes with Scott. We had some really cool, awesome shit happen. We were talking, and all of a sudden Cortana, like while he was talking, popped up and said, "I disagree with that." And it caught it on the mic, and we started cracking up. And I was like, "Oh my god, this is great! This is great!" And I looked. I never started recording, so we had to do the whole first. Shut up, Cortana. I had to do the whole first 20 minutes over again. I just felt so generic. But yeah, man, we are good. Jesus, whenever you want to go.
All right.
Done it.
Welcome to the Horrible Gamers Podcast, episode number 72. I am Jesus Walks a Lot. And if you're watching live on Twitch, thank you for joining us tonight. And if you're listening via download, thank you for listening to us today, whatever you're doing, driving, working, school, bus, train, plane, car,
Plane, train, automobile.
whatever. Go ahead and join our Facebook community at Horrible Gamers Facebook group. You could just search Horrible Gamers and you'll find us. Also, leave us a voicemail number at any given time at 504-475-4497 or drop an email at horriblegamerspodcast@gmail.com. And follow our YouTube channel, Horrible Gamers Podcast. And follow us on Twitter as well, at Horrible Gamers. And of course, You can always catch us live every Saturday at 7 p.m., roughly 7:30-ish, 7 p.m. on Twitch at twitch.tv/Horrible Gamers Podcast.
Jesus, I don't want to be rude or nothing. Can we do that whole thing over?
Fucking bitch.
You sound very bored while you're doing this.
I hate
Where's
reading.
my
I hate
excitement?
reading.
No,
I hate reading.
Yeah, you don't have to read the exact thing. Just say what's on your heart, man. You seem so bored right now, man. What's up, man? What's on your mind? Yeah, drink that, all of it, up, bottoms up, bottoms up. Do a couple jumping
man.
jacks. Are you ready?
No,
Are you ready, man? Just
Come on, Jesus. Do it right now. Here. Let's go.
Go, man. You
The
got
fuck
it.
was that?
I'm just getting you hyped up.
Once again,
Go.
Horrible Gamers Podcast, episode 72. Welcome. I am your host, Jesus Walks Live. Go ahead and join our Facebook group at Horrible Gamers Facebook group. Just search for us and you'll find us there. Leave us a voicemail at 504-475-4497. Whenever you want, just whenever you're Porta John, go ahead, leave us a voicemail. We need voicemails, people. We really enjoy those. Also, leave us an email at horriblegamerspodcast@gmail.com. Follow us on YouTube, Horrible Gamers, on Twitter at Horrible Gamers Show, and find us, of course, on Twitch, Horrible Gamers Podcast.
Jesus.
Welcome,
you don't clear up,
everybody.
I'm gonna start throwing.
Welcome, everybody.
Throw stuff at you.
Welcome, Hook.
Throw
How
it
you
at
doing?
I'm doing awesome.
Good.
No, I'm not doing
Good.
awesome. Freaking football games are
I don't
stupid,
wanna
and
hear it. I don't want to hear it.
I'm
I
here.
don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Welcome, King of Zed.
Hey man, how are you?
Pretty good. And welcome, the one, the only, they call me Iams.
Hey, you can't tell, but I'm really, really smiling and happy to be here.
You don't look very happy to be here.
Yeah, I do.
Anyways, Brink of Eternity couldn't make it today. He's obviously doing something more important like work, real life stuff.
But we got his
Kinda
voice
sucks.
double.
Yeah,
Got his brother.
we got somebody here, special guest. I guess you can call us a special show because we have a special guest. Henley, also known as Gunny Chief, has joined us tonight. How's it going, Gunny?
Good. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Good stuff. It's good to have you here. It's good to have your presence with us.
We've been trying to get Gunny on for literally a year.
We
It
have.
just hasn't happened. But he's here today, guys.
welcome.
Good
Good to be
Gunny.
here.
I am the Gunny Chief. I'm all the real Gunny Chiefs. Please stand up. Please stand up.
Anyways, let's talk games, everybody. Let's talk what we've been playing this week. We're going to start off with Gunny Chief, actually. Just go ahead, Gunny. What have you been playing this week? Tell us about your gaming life.
Let's see what I've been playing. A lot of Forza 6. I've really just been enjoying that game quite a bit, especially with the Indy cars. I find it a lot better than Forza 5. And also a lot of the Rainbow Six Siege beta.
Well, let's talk about Forza before you skip that over.
Yeah.
Are you a Forza 5 guy?
Are you a
I-
Forza guy?
I didn't care much for 5. I'm more of a Horizon fan.
Yeah.
I loved 1 and 2. They were really good. But yeah, 5, I think I got it at launch, and luckily I got the disc because I got bored with it pretty quick. But 6 I find a lot more enjoyable.
Really, what do you see in this as different? Because I played the demo, and to me, I wasn't even sure I was actually playing the Forza 6 demo. I could have been playing Forza 5 demo. I know there's weather stuff I never got to because I didn't play very long. But what is the difference here?
You know, I think what it is, and it could be just that I I feel like I'm going faster on the track than I did with 5. You know, I'll enjoy the weather aspect of it as well. You know, the nighttime racing. It just feels like the cutscenes, the loading screens are a lot quicker. So I'm into the action a lot more faster.
Well, that's good.
So yeah, that's what I like about it.
Nobody likes loading screens.
Yeah, and they have got the new indie tracks. Those are good. So yeah, just been having a lot of fun with that. And I find myself also looking at like the leaderboards, like, oh, this guy's 4 seconds ahead of me. I gotta go back and retry it again.
Yes,
So,
that 4 seconds, man. Just that 4
Yeah.
seconds, huh? It's just like I'm
It's
close
that-
enough.
it's that carrot on the stick. I just keep going back and I'll replay a track like 4 times.
Yeah, I totally get that. I got that with trials. Like a guy would beat me by like 2 seconds, and like you're like, oh, in trials 2 seconds is a lot. But I'm like, I can do it. If I can get within 2 seconds, I can get 3 seconds more and get a better score than he can. I was getting caught up in that when I was
Yeah.
playing.
And that's just in the campaign. So, I'm sure I'll go back a lot more on it after I finish the campaign and just go back and say replay this track with a better car. Um, but I'm thinking also with my controller. I've just been playing with the controller. And I'm thinking maybe I should get a racing wheel or something more with the maybe something else on the controls. So
Are,
just
are there racing
improve my.
wheels on Xbox One?
Yeah,
Somebody
there's.
said there was one.
Yeah,
There's an official one.
yeah, there's an official one. Yeah, they're pretty expensive though. They're like $350.
Yeah, I think I'll.
And then if you want to buy like the pedals, that's like another 100 something. And if you want to buy the shifter, it's like another $100.
Yeah, so maybe the Elite controller might be good with the paddles. That would be a
Yeah.
Yeah,
something to look
that's
into
So
also.
so you were telling us that you were more of a Horizon guy, playing Forza as you've been playing Forza these past few years. What's different in this new Forza 6 that makes you want to play the simulation motorsport more? Like what's hooking you to this game? I mean, you're saying that you really like it and you enjoy it. Is it just the formula racing stuff, or is it something else?
Yeah, it's the Formula Racing. It's the new Indy cars. I feel like there's a lot of the cars are just fun to drive. So I think, like for example, like in five, they just felt like, you feel like you're just driving a big weight, like a tank. And with these, I just feel they're a lot quicker, and you can get down the track a lot faster.
Is the rain effects pretty awesome?
It's good. It looks really good.
Ah, nice.
And I know some people were complaining about, oh, they got puddles. We don't need that in the game. But I mean, I think it's fun because you can just, how can you get around them faster or go through them without hitting your brakes? And it's just, I'm having a blast with that.
There's something about wet pavement in video games. I don't know what it is.
It looks
But
cool.
it does. It looks cool. It does look. It looks amazing.
Um, yeah. I don't know how much to say about Forza, man. I mean, you haven't played the new one at all.
I would play Forza 6. If it was like
You
20
would?
bucks, I would definitely play it. Yeah, I would. If it was like a super GameFly sale or something. I just don't see, because I'll have fun with Forza 6, probably what I did with Forza 5, which means I'll put like 20 hours in, and that's like my max.
Yeah, and then you're just tired of it. Yeah.
Yeah, because you
And
just, yeah.
and Brink mentioned it, I think last week or the week before. Brink of Eternity mentioned about no licensed music. So I'll just put in, get the earphones on or the Bluetooth headphones and just put on my own music for my phone, and just turn the volume down on the game, play it that way.
Yeah, it is pretty bland, the
Yeah,
soundtrack in
yeah.
Forza. I do like the in-between music, in between races, just that real majestic chill. I don't know, it's a relaxing,
Yeah. So elevator music.
it's elevator music.
Yeah, you're just like in an elevator, just going up the elevator.
I do like it. I like it the first 20 times. And then I'm like, nah, no more, man. Let me skip through this. But I do like it.
Yeah, they've also added mods to it, so you can have 3 mods installed, and some of them are like 3% more braking power on this certain track, or hey,
Really?
drive without a HUD, for extra XP. So those are good too. I rank up pretty quick. My driving level is really increased quickly.
That is pretty cool in Forza, how your driving level goes up and up. It's like it gives you that instant satisfaction. But what do you do with that? It's just a number.
Yeah, that's all it is. But again, it's just all on the leaderboards, bragging rights.
Yeah, when you get to a level 100, it's like, I'm a level 100 of something. This is freaking amazing. It is.
Yeah.
Anything with a level 100 is just awesome. Doesn't matter what it is. Even if it's like Gears, where Gears don't matter either. You just keep leveling
Yeah,
up,
Gears,
leveling
you
up,
just-
and you're like, oh, same thing as the last level.
Gears takes quite a while to level up too. You have to be good at that game to level up fast.
Yeah, I guess it depends what
I mean,
mode you're playing.
yeah, it does. But I mean, like in double XP weekend, you can rank up pretty fast. I guess if you're playing certain modes. But If you're like playing on a regular day with no double XP and you're really sucking it up, you're gonna not rank up at all, basically.
Yes, sir.
I just can't do racing games. I can't. Well, I can't just do like Forza. I can't. If I want to do racing, I like Need for Speed. I really like that game that came out on the 360, where you had like the powers and stuff. What was it called? Blur. Blur.
Yeah.
Was it Blur?
That's a good game.
I like that. But I have to have. I just can't sit there and just drive. If I want to sit and drive, I'll just get my car,
Play driver.
drive my Toyota Echo, and be like, yeah, awesome.
You didn't sound very excited. Yeah.
Dude, I'm excited about driving my Toyota Echo. With 188,000 miles on it. I want that. I want them to put that in Forza.
Maybe they do
Like
have
the
one for
e-brake.
Forza.
It's like your daily routine. You get up, you drive 45 minutes to work doing 70 miles an hour.
Can you drift with
Yeah,
the e-brake?
100 XP.
Hey, I can drift my e-brake in my Toyota.
Yeah.
You've
Yeah.
done it. You've actually done it.
No, I don't get that fast. It's the Toyota Echo. It does like
Just wait till it
80 top
rains.
speed.
I'm surprised you're sober long enough to drive.
Thanks.
Yeah. You sound kind of sober right now. This is amazing.
Oh, I'm mad at this game.
Everybody, this is Jim. When he drinks more, he becomes Hook. and things change.
No, so you're saying is it worth the $60 if you have Forza 5 or
Or
go up
Forza
to
Horizon
6?
2.
Or
Is it
Break for
what?
Horizon? They're going to be coming out with that next year.
Yeah, I'd say, if you're just more into an arcade style racing, then definitely wait for Horizon 3 to come out.
Oh, I mean, I'm still playing Horizon 2. I'm still getting a blast out of that game.
Yeah, there's a lot of content there, and they had the. I still need to go back and finish. I forgot what the DLC was.
Storm Island. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm playing through that at the moment.
Nice, yeah, it's good.
I don't need another racing car game now. That's it. I've retired on that game for racing. It does everything.
Yeah, I wanted to play that Need for Speed beta. I signed up for right when that beta became available. I signed up for it. I never got a code. Everyone else is saying they got codes, but actually I'm not hearing a lot of good things about it. People are saying it's kind of weak, but I still want to play it.
Actually, I got the code the other day as well, but I haven't got a chance to play it. I think the codes went out Friday, the 2nd of October. I don't know when the beta ends. Probably tomorrow or Monday or whatever. But I want to try it, man. But like I said, people have been saying that it's not that fun or it's not good. So, but it is a beta. You never know.
Yeah, I want to play it. Regardless of what people are saying, I still want to play it. A lot of people didn't like Rivals either, and I really liked Rivals. The only reason I stopped playing Rivals was because I kept losing my progress. Like 3 hours of progress. So I'm like, I'm not.
Really? You lost
Yeah.
your progress? I never
Yeah.
lost mine. Like for one time, I thought I lost it, and then I re-logged back in, and all my stuff was there again. And I was like, oh, okay, well at least that works.
Yeah, on mine it never came back.
Wow. And there's still some people playing that game. I kind of hop in there once in a while to just fuck around, and there's still people playing it.
Yep. Oh, on Rivals, there's still people playing online.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost bought it the other day on PC because it was $5, and then I'm like, do I really want to start from the bottom and do all those stupid missions? I
Yeah.
love the game, but I don't like every game, no matter what the game is. If it's a racing game or it has vehicles in it, I hate running from the cops. I hate
That's the
it.
whole point
That's
of
why.
Need
That's
for
that's
Speed.
why. That's
I
why
don't
you're
care.
the cops.
I like to go drive around and find other cars and race them. I hate trying to get away from the cops. Well, actually, you know what? I'll take that back. In Watch Dogs, they did it really fun because you can like remotely
Yeah.
hack things. Yeah, that was kind of fun.
No, Watch Dogs was too easy. All you had to do was go out to the ocean and get in a boat. And you
No,
would lose
but I
them.
mean, if you were stuck in the middle of that city, dude, and you had to get away from them, they were hard to get away from.
Yeah, I guess like that last one of those last missions were pretty hard, but I don't know.
The
But
last
that's the whole
one
point
was
of Need for
pretty hard.
Speed is the cops. That's the whole thing.
Are there cops in the new Need for Speed Underground?
Are they coming out with the new Need for Speed Underground?
Or
I remember
Need
that
for
game.
Speed, whatever the hell the new Need for Speed is called. What's it called?
Isn't
Need
it
for
the
Speed?
Need for Speed
Need for Speed?
or Need for Speed?
Yeah, one of the two. I mean, does that one have cops in it?
Oh yeah,
It
I'm
does?
sure it does.
Fuck.
That's their shtick.
Shit.
it. That's what
That's it.
you're
I'm not
supposed to
buying
do.
it.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not buying it.
So, Henley, should I pay $60 for Forza? Are you happy? Are you a satisfied customer?
I am definitely satisfied with it.
Good.
So it's Definitely, so there's 3 tiers. You could have went with the
Oh, wow.
standard version for 60, and they had, premium, but I just stuck with just the base game for 60.
But now you don't get all the
If you're
Ferraris and all the Lamborghinis when they come out, and all the new Ferraris and all the Porsches and all the Toyota packs and all
Yeah,
that.
so if you want all those, it's 450 Vista cars included, but it's like, do you really need all those cars?
It's a lot of cars.
Hell yeah, you do,
Yeah.
man. Cars are different, man. And Forza, it seems like one little car could be has slightly better steering. You're like, this is my car.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, if I'm on the Xbox Live store and I see the Lamborghini pack, I'll crumble. I'll have to pick it up so
Yeah.
to play them.
Oh, it'll be there. We guarantee it'll be there. If you can spend money on it, man, it'll show up.
Yeah.
Can you still do like the skins for Forza?
Yep.
That people spend hours and hours and hours upon.
Yeah.
Some of those are pretty cool though.
Yeah, those are awesome, dude. I respect for the people who take time to do stuff like that because I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do it.
Oh, I couldn't do
Me
it. I
neither.
think it's awesome that they can.
I tried to do
Yeah.
it one time, and then I just painted the car like one color. I was like, "Fuck this!"
Yeah.
I was playing with my daughter. I think it was actually Forza 5, and I was playing, and my daughter was with me, and I was like, I was trying to like fucking paint a car, and I was like, "What should I put on this thing?" And I just started thinking, fucking with it, and then I was like, I'm just gonna paint the car pink, and I let my daughter play with it, and I was like, "Here you go, drive the car around in circles."
Yes, that's nice, dude. That's
Yeah. I just kind of go with whatever's in the top 5, whatever they show you for the skins.
Yeah, unless it's like a Batman or something cool like that, like black
Yeah.
and yellow Batman. You're like, yeah, I'll take that. Give me that. I do like the glossy finish though. It just looks nice on a game. But I'm more of a matte guy. I always get the matte finish. But I do like the glossy. How you see like all the road and stuff shining off it.
Yeah, I'll
reflecting
take
off it.
I'll take like a Dodge Charger and just have it just like the shiny gold colored, all gold. So it's fun to do that as well.
Are you a gold guy?
Nah, just whatever it is. It could be pearl or just kind of the plain color, but
Oh no, man.
just
you
do
said
shiny
gold.
instead of matte.
You said gold. Let's be
Mix it
honest,
up.
man. You specifically said gold.
That's my first choice.
You know when I see that commercial for those
Gold
gold
PS4?
PS4s, I'm like, ugh, that like, can I get it a paint job if I won that? It's so ugly.
You could sell it, man. You could sell it for more money and buy your regular PS4 and have money left over.
Yeah.
That's true. You could probably sell for $450.
No, I bet you could sell one of those for
500.
like
Five-
$700-800.
No, like not $800.
I bet you anything you could.
Maybe.
I guess maybe.
Yeah, it's limited edition, so maybe. But they are giving one away every 10 minutes.
They're giving one away every 10 minutes.
Yeah, you ever seen a commercial?
That's what they say.
Yeah.
It's like every fucking 10 hours, probably.
That must be the marketing campaign to keep up with Microsoft at the moment.
Well, when they did the last PS4
Yeah.
thing at Taco Bell, there was a lot of them in Craigslist and in the local here. I've seen at least 2 or 3 of them in there pop up.
How much were they going for?
Oh no, it was the Vita.
But
It was
those
the
were
Vita.
those were regular PS4s though. That's when like the PS4 launched, wasn't it?
It was the Vita. It was like the Vita, so people had them. Yeah, it was the Vita, and I don't think they were going for much higher than they were going for. But if I'm not mistaken, they had them before release date.
Wow.
Yeah, because the Vita had a promo. I think you can, if you won it, you actually got it before it actually came out.
I remember when the PS4 was launching, they had that big promotion with Taco Bell, those $5 boxes or whatever, and fucking people were actually winning them.
Now it's a $6 box.
Yeah.
No, it's 5.
No, not here. It is. It's $5.99.
Damn, you guys are getting gouged in California.
Here in Tennessee, it's still $5 big box.
Anyways, Gunny, you said you also played Rainbow Six Siege beta.
Yeah, I've been playing the beta quite a bit. It's a lot of fun. I've just been doing the just the terrorist hunt, not the 5v5.
Yeah. So did you actually play the 5v5 at all?
I think I did like 2 matches, but yeah, and I thought, it's not for me. I'll just stick
I don't
with
know,
the
man.
terrorist hunt.
During the beginning of the week, I played the end, and like the other day, I got in there with Brink, and it was me, Brink, Wingman, Lost Parrot. I think this is gamer tag or Last Parrot or Lost Parrot, and somebody else, his friend. And it was 5 of us, and we actually got in a squad, and we got into the terrorist hunt mode, and we were doing pretty good. Some matches we did lose. There's those suicide bombers in there, man. Those guys would always kill me, and I finally learned to like stay away from those fucking guys because those guys are deadly. Um, but yeah, me and Brink, I wish Brink was here because he could talk about it as well. But we had a lot of fun with the terrorist hunt mode. We kept playing. We played for hours. I mean, we played. It was like 7 p.m. when we started playing, and we all squatted up, and we ended up playing till like 10, 11 at night. It was quite a while that we played. And we tried a few matches of the 5v5, but it's not Wingman's thing and it's not Brink's thing. Brink, that was the first time he played the beta, so he didn't know, only thing he knew how to kill was the AI or whatever. So then we got into the actual multiplayer thing, and it's different. And he did not enjoy that. And he was like, fuck this. I'm not playing this shit. Let's go back to Terrorist Hunt. And I was like, come on, man, just one more match. And then we tried it again, and we lost again. And it was frustrating for them, I guess.
What is it?
Yeah.
What exactly is 5v5? Is it just more people in a house, or is it bigger?
No, it's the same. That's all it is. It's five. Yeah, it's just the same. It's like that. Just the.
It's just
Just
like
teams
five versus
deathmatch.
five.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Nice.
one team is defending like a bomb, and the other team has to go in there and defuse it or kill all the enemies. Basically, the matches always end with one team dying completely. So if all the cops die, the bad guys win. If all the bad guys die, the cops win. That's basically how all the matches end.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
Yeah.
I
So
think, sorry, Jesus, go ahead.
no, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to say, if I think, once you learn the maps, I'm thinking I'll probably just have a lot more fun with it in team deathmatch. Because there's a lot of doors, windows. You can go
Yeah.
from the roof.
Mhm.
So I think once I learn the map, it'll be, more competitive. I'll have more
Yeah.
fun with it.
I gotta say that terrorist hummo though is really really fun. Especially if you put it on the hardest or realistic or whatever, it gets fucking hard. I mean, there was one match we got in there, and it was all of us still playing, and we had put on the realistic mode, and there was fucking 35 people in that one house map. You know the house map, that little tiny house, 35 people. So we're like scanning the rooms. We're going on the rooftop, and we're like, what the fuck is going on? Which way do we go in? What do we do? And the guys they're really smart. The enemies are smart. They're all getting up on you. If they hear that you're upstairs, they all start going upstairs. The bombers start going upstairs to blow themselves up or whatever. And it gets really hard. But that being said, Rainbow Six Siege is not for everybody. If you don't like tactical shooters, if you don't like dying and waiting to respawn, don't buy this game.
It's not my type of game.
Yeah.
What are you digging about this, Henley? Please sell this idea to me because I'm so lost. I know people love it. And I know there's dedicated people for like this game. Like you're not gonna get my attention. Rob definitely not. Rob would definitely not even download, even
No.
if you got the full game for free.
You wouldn't even play it.
I got the code and I just deleted the email. So now fuck that.
Oh,
I did. I
It's
did.
like giving it away.
I thought so less of it that I wouldn't even give it away to the community.
Well, I think I'm still trying to decide, whether it's going to be worth 60 for me. So I think we still have to wait and see what's going to be included. How many different modes are they going to have?
Yeah.
Besides these two that's in there now.
I mean, a single player campaign could save it a little bit. If there was a cool single. I don't know much about Rainbow Six. I've never played a Rainbow Six game, but I do know there used to be campaigns.
I played
Well,
one of the campaigns ages
yeah.
back, and it was terrible. There was just
The-
absolutely no idea what's going on. If you're not well entrenched into that series, you just won't enjoy it.
So there's the Rainbow Six Vegas, and those are like campaigns that happen. And okay, there's terrorists in casinos in Las Vegas, and you're a police team. You have a squad of like 4 people, and they throw you into a map, and you basically go into the map and they're like, okay, rescue these hostages, or defuse this bomb, or kill everybody, rescue everybody, kill all the bad guys in the casino, and you use tactical shit. You have flashbangs, you can look through doors, blow up doors, all that good shit. Command your teammates to do all that shit, and they'll follow you around. And then Rainbow Six Vegas 2 is the same thing. And there's other Rainbow Six games as well. There's all just tactical shooting, man. But the thing about the other games, they had like in Rainbow Six Vegas 2, like you were in first person mode, but you could also, once you were in cover, it would switch out to third person mode, so like you could see around corners and stuff. But in this game, they took that out, so you're just basically playing in all first person mode.
Like Deus Ex did that,
Yeah.
where you go into third
What is
person cover mode.
what is that mode in Battlefield 4 where you have to defuse the bomb? What do they call that?
Diffuse.
Is it okay?
I think it's diffuse. I'm not even kidding. I think it's
Yeah, I
diffuse.
thought that'd be pretty fun in Rainbow Six Siege to have that. Because that wasn't ever in Vegas 1 and 2.
They kind of do. I mean, that one mode in Siege, in the beta, there is a bomb, and then if a team has a diffuser, like one person carries the bomb diffuser, and if he gets to the bomb and he actually sets up the diffuser, it starts counting down from like a minute or something for like the bomb to diffuse. Now, if the bad guys don't get in there and blow that thing up or kill everybody before that thing ends, I think they can kill all the cops, but if that thing is still going and it counts down to 0, they still lose. So they have to go find it and take it off or whatever and stop the diffuser. So they do have that mode. It's just different from Battlefield. Battlefield is more fun.
Can I ask a question?
No.
Is it like Counter Strike?
Yeah, it feels a lot like Counter Strike. If you played Counter Strike Go, it feels a lot like that.
I played Go. I remember I played the old one on the 360. I used to play it all the time. But
It feels a lot
I know
like
I played Go. Go I wasn't very good at, but I heard a lot that it was a lot like Counter Strike.
it is a lot like it. So some people don't like Counter Strike. Some people like it. I mean, it's a lot like it. Better graphics though. Yeah.
Maybe I should try it.
And they have extended the beta like quite a while. I mean, it was supposed to end a while back, and they extended it a few more days to like the first, and then they extended it to like the end of this weekend. So like Monday it ends.
Why do you think that? Do you think
And as
maybe?
it goes, they're improving the servers, man. You're actually able to find matches faster now. From what I've been hearing, a lot of people are saying like, yeah, they're actually taking the servers down and updating the game and bringing them back up, and adding changes to like damages on the gun. Because when the bad guys kill you in terrorist hunt mode, you could see the shots that you took at them or they took at you, and how much damage their weapons did to you and how much damage you did to them. All that could be tracked. So they are doing improvements, I guess server improvements, which were really bad in the beginning of the beta. You couldn't find a match.
I couldn't get into a match. It was difficult the first couple of days.
Yeah.
Or once it would start, it would then kick me out.
Hmm.
Yeah, the first couple days were like really really early. That was like just to test the servers only. It wasn't really officially the beta.
That was just a chip. They just put the tip in.
That was
Yeah.
bad though, man. That was like you were literally waiting like an hour to find a match. I would wait.
Well, that's
That was a
Master
match
Chief
for like-
Collection
like-
when they
like
actually
30
brought
minutes.
the game out.
That is true. That is true.
I mean, that was a full retail game too.
That was Master Chief Collection 2 months after they put it out.
Oh shit!
And, that's what I'm afraid of. This game, isn't it being published by Ubisoft or whatever? And the problem is Ubisoft is notorious for having shitty servers. They just have shitty servers. Every fucking multiplayer they have in any game that they ever release is crap servers.
I don't think it's the service so much. I think it's more that they released too soon.
Assassin's Creed is always having multiplayer
That's EA.
fucking connections.
Yeah.
I think they're pressured.
Whatever the fuck, all these fucking games have bad connections. I mean, it's horrible.
What's the pressure of having to get the game out? Make that money. To get
But I
it
mean,
out.
if you're releasing a multiplayer only game, you should have fucking servers to back it up. You can't release a multiplayer only game and then come out and say, "Oh, we were not expecting 1 million people to buy our game day one."
Yeah, they can't use that excuse anymore.
Nowadays, everybody plays online. They can't use that excuse. Oh, we were not expecting this many people to have online connections.
Yeah, they gave away like the codes for that were pretty freely given out. It's not like Need for Speed. I'm just like trying to get one. I can't get one. I mean, they were everywhere, and then people were
Yeah.
posting on Facebook like paragraphs of codes. They like, here's 20 codes. Give them away to your friends. So I don't know. They should know, man. Ubisoft, right? Is that Ubisoft?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should know what they're doing, man.
But like I said, all their other games suck for multiplayer. So
Yeah. What else do they have for multiplayer?
Far Cry had multiplayer. Fucking like I said,
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed had multiplayer. Um, yeah, fucking know what other games do they have that have multiplayer? I know there's other games.
I don't know. I don't think I play any of them.
Yeah,
The Far Cry 4 one was not very good.
No.
You play Far Cry 4 for the story, for adventuring and exploring. You're not playing it to to just, I don't know, run around that little area. It was the map setup was kind of weak. I played
but I
the
mean,
same map like six
Yeah.
times. I'm like, okay,
Co-op was fun
yeah,
in
co-op.
Far Cry 4.
I didn't play co-op, but I imagine that would be fun. I imagine like climbing up rocks with people would be awesome with the grappling hook.
One of my
Oh.
best gaming moments was in Far Cry 4 with co-op.
Yeah, taking down
Huh?
those bases in Far Cry 4 with another person is good fun.
It was
You're working together to get the job done, and their co-op stuff is usually pretty good.
Rob, can they spot them for you? Can you spot guys and then they can see them?
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure you could. Yeah, Andrew and I took down all the hard bases together, and I'm sure he was spotting and I was spotting as well.
I love sniping people in Far Cry with like the silencer, but they can't get spotted. Once they get spotted on the ground, then you're screwed. But sniping is fun in any game. Throw a silencer on it, double fun.
yeah.
So that's enough of that. Anything else, Henley?
Just a little bit of Mad Max, and just need to
Just
go
a little
back and
bit?
finish that.
Just a
Yeah,
little
just
bit?
too much Forza.
How do you like Mad Max?
I like it. I love the car act, the driving. It's
You
kind
like
of
the
fun.
driving in that game? That's the only thing in that game I don't like.
It's like so clunky.
Well, I
I
mean,
think.
you spend most of the time in the car,
Yeah.
so
Mm. You're driving. I mean, granted, you are driving a tank, and tanks are pretty hard to move around, but
yeah.
driving because some of those final missions are all car based, and they are infuriating.
I think trying to chase down other vehicles, because once you do so much damage, then they take off. You're like, all right, that's like
That's
now you're
annoying.
leaving, but you're got 10% health.
Yeah, but yeah, the game's fantastic. I didn't enjoy it. In fact, the only thing that game needed was a handbrake turn. It might have fixed up the driving for me.
Yeah.
There was no option to handbrake turn, so you get your ass out of there fast. Because as you go into the new areas in that game, obviously the enemy are a little bit stronger in each area that you go to, and your car just gets wrecked so quick, and you need to get your ass out of there. And it's not very easy when your car is just getting bashed from all sides. There's no easy way to get out.
Yeah, any game. Okay, hey developers, hey video game developers, if you guys ever make a game with a car, put an e-brake or a handbrake in there, because it just gives you the illusion you've got much more control of your vehicle.
Yeah,
No,
I think
but
I'm
that-
using X a lot more, which kind of acts as a handbrake, right, Rob? But it's more
Sort
for
of.
just ramming vehicles.
Yeah, I guess it starts to turn, but then once you upgrade your vehicle, because once you put all your armor and shit on that vehicle, that thing's a tank, man, and it's hard to move if you need to get somewhere fast. But putting the V8 engine in there, that thing's a beast after that. But you can't get. Well, no, that's not true. I didn't get the V8 engine until after I'd finished the story, but I didn't focus too much on the car because I hated the driving. I didn't realize, to my own foolish mistake, how much driving was going to be needed in that end of that game. Should have
Yeah,
watched it.
that last mission's a little rough.
It was funny, that last mission. I did that last mission. It took me, well, not the very last mission, but the last car mission. It took me 3 or 4 hours to actually do it. And when I actually did it, I did it within 20 seconds of starting the mission. It was stupid.
Oh wow. Yeah, I got it took me like 10 minutes a couple times. Or I got pretty far, and then I mess up and have to start the whole thing over. I'm like, over again, man.
You want those boss missions to be skill based win. You don't want to finish those based on luck, and that's what I felt like when I finished that particular mission. Anyone who's played that Mad Max, it's a racing. You sort of do this race under the underground somewhere, and you have to take someone down. But to me, it didn't feel like it was skill at all. It just felt like it was luck. I just took off, hit him a couple of times, and then I just got lucky. I don't like that. That loses the illusion of a good game for me when that happens.
Yeah. So how far are you in Mad Max, Gunny?
Probably only 20% in
Oh, and
to
then
the game.
in the
Yeah,
story?
I think into the story itself. I'm just doing a lot of driving around the wasteland.
That's what I
That's
do.
fun.
finding different missions.
Those wasteland missions are good fun and good time.
Can, Rob, can you upgrade the other vehicles, the ones you take back to your base?
No, you can't. The only vehicle you can upgrade is your vehicle. You can do certain things with the angel cars. I can't remember, archangel cars, but I don't think you can upgrade them individually. You just sort of you find bits and pieces around when you're doing your scavenging that you can finish off an archangel car.
Okay.
Mad
that-
Max. I'm
That's
sorry.
going to be a hard. That's going to be a real hard game to 100% because you have to finish. You have to do time trials. I think it is with all the archangels, and I think you have to get legendary scores, and that's going to be a tough ask.
Mad Max when it was coming out, I was under the impression, no, maybe it was my own impression, but I thought it was going to be very, very scarce on content. And then when it came out, it was the complete opposite. It was like way more content than you thought was going to be there. That's a good game for just if you want your money's worth. That's a game that you get your money's worth.
Well, like 90% of it is just going to one location, scavenging for fucking 3 things of loot,
Yeah.
1 random collectible from like the past, and that's it.
So that's stuff to do.
Yeah, towards the end of that game, Max becomes very OP. I mean, I've finished the game now, and people pretty much run when they see me coming because they just know that Mad Max is going to mess them up. But towards the end of the game, you do become very overpowered. If you upgrade Max himself and the car itself, I had Mad Max maxed out halfway through the game, and no one could even touch him. I'd go through the 5-star boss battles when you're taking down bases and not even get touched. I don't think it was a skill thing. It was just you're overpowered. I'm not a very good gamer on Xbox, so it wasn't anything to do with my skill.
Yeah. Mad Max is great, man.
It's
Hook, are
fun.
you okay, man?
Yeah, I'm great. I haven't played
moving-
Mad Max.
You know, I mean, you're always moving around, like changing, like you're like making bottles dance in front of the camera. We're never sure if like,
Hey,
you're
I'm trying to
okay.
keep it interesting. Trying to,
Yeah, it works really well on a podcast.
Yeah, it works very well.
Those visuals
well,
are great.
the people in here watching us, I'm sure the people who watch us enjoy it.
They're probably like, "What the hell is this guy doing?" They don't
I
even know
got
who
a
you
question
are.
for you guys in Mad Max. In Mad Max, did you, Rob, or IAMS, or Gunny actually? Did you guys find? I won't say where it is. I want to see if you guys found it. It's the Mad Max poster for like the movie,
No.
for like the original movie. Like there's a picture where you go and you find the collectible, and there's like a picture of Mad Max poster, and he's like, "What the hell is this?"
Yeah, I saw that
It's
Easter
in a
egg.
very, very hidden part of the map where you just scavenge like a location that I found randomly, and yeah, it's kind of like out in the middle of nowhere.
I did
I'm
not.
sure I'll find it eventually. I'm aiming to 100% it, so we'll see. I'm sure
It's pretty cool. It's like a picture of the actual movie poster, like the original movie. It's pretty neat.
I sort of stopped listening to his comments and reading all the relics in the end because it was just the same shit over and said in a different way. Got a bit boring.
Okay. What else have you played, Gunny, besides that?
Oh, the last thing was I just downloaded today was that Need for Speed No Limits. It's new on the iPad or iOS devices.
What is this? Another one of those pay to
Is it
win.
free or does it cost
Yeah,
money?
it's a free one, so it's probably is kind of a pay to win.
Okay.
So it's just you're just controlling it with your left and right thumbs and
Should I check it out?
turbo. Yeah, definitely check it out. It's fun racing through the city. It reminds me of an arcade game. Something you'd play in an arcade.
Mm-hmm.
So
An
Early
arcade
on
game
it.
on your mobile phone. An arcade game on your mobile phone.
yeah, it's something you'd play at the arcade.
All right, I'm gonna check this out right now.
Yeah, so that's it for me.
Because... All right. What have you been playing, Rob? Your million games.
No, I'm not playing a lot of games at the moment. I've got stuff on. Mostly this week I've played. I'm really trying to play Metal Gear Solid. I'm having a really hard time staying interested in that game. It's just confusing a lot of the time. That base stuff, man. Back Mother Base, whatever it's called. It's random as hell. You build a new base, and basically now on my base, I need to take a car to get to the other side of it. It's just stupid. Why don't I just build up? You just get an elevator or something. My dog's not growing, so that's beginning to bore me. Every time I come back, he's still a puppy. I'm still getting stuck in boxes. I got a sniper gun now, though, so I just sort of snipe everyone out. I mean, the stealth in that game is just... I always thought Metal Gear was supposed to be a stealthy game, but the stealth in that game is dumb. It just doesn't even work. You can sneak up on someone, and then all of a sudden, he'll just know that you're there and turn around and start shooting at you. It's just... Yeah.
So you can't, like, upgrade your stealth or anything?
Not that I found, but there's so many upgradable things in that game, it's quite mind-boggling. Everything's upgradable.
The cowboy says the puppy grows up after the 10th or 11th main mission. So,
Okay. So he just suddenly becomes a dog? That'll be stupid.
like all of a sudden, it's like
Just
2
turn
years
up-
have passed by, Snake. The dog is grown up now.
Well, it's turned out that you're not even playing as Snake. You're Big Boss, who's a different person altogether,
Yeah.
isn't he? Snake's
Yeah.
the guy on the radio, which is Kiefer Sutherland, and you're playing as Big Boss. And I don't know enough about the story to understand what it's all about, but my friend at work, he knows it inside out, and he was telling me that you're playing as Big Boss, who's different. I don't know. I really hate that horn on my head, too. It's stupid. What the hell's got a fucking horn on his head? It's
It's not the same shit. This guy looks fucking weird. What the fuck?
He's just retarded. But yeah, I still go around and collect my plants and catch my sheep. You know, any good Kiwi will always go herd their sheep.
And also, your dog loses his eye as he's growing up because he has an eye patch when he grows up.
Hey, don't make fun of dogs with eye patches.
Why, you have one?
No, I want one. That's like
You
that's like-
want one?
That's like life goal.
You
number
just get
10.
a dog and poke his eye out.
Oh,
fucked up,
man.
but I
Put a
mean,
patch on it.
Don't. We don't condone that type of shit right now,
No, I'm
man.
just
It's
saying-
fucked up.
It's not impossible.
Oh, it's stupid. It's probably one of the stupidest things you've ever said, Iams, and you say some pretty stupid things.
I'm surprised I didn't say it, and I didn't. Say
So am I.
No,
I like dogs.
Anyways, besides Metal Gear, which is a lot of fun, I see a lot of people in the community are having fun with that game. People really like it. People love it. I mean, if you really want a game that's just balls out fucking crazy and, just fucking fun, I guess, buy Metal Gear. You won't get tired of it, I think.
I don't
It's a
know.
lot of,
I've
it's
been
a lot
hearing,
of content, man. It's a lot of content in that game.
I've been hearing a lot of people saying they kind of get bored of it. I've known like Matt Bradford from VGO. He was playing for a while, and then he just got rid of it. He didn't like it.
I can only handle it in spurts of about an hour, and then I have to go do something else. It's just something.
That cutscene's really long, Rob.
I don't think there are any cutscenes.
Oh, really?
I'm done
Doesn't
stories.
matter.
I'm doing story. The only cutscenes are really when you arrive on the helicopter and Snake's telling you what you got to go do, and just go. Every mission for me is the same. I just go and kill everyone. It's just easier that way.
The most cutscenes happen in the beginning of the game.
I imagine there'd be cutscenes when those weird ass
Yeah.
hyper robot things that can whatever the hell they are. There was a cutscene for that. I remember that. That was about half level 8 or 9, I think. I don't even know what those things are. I don't know what to refer to them as. They sort of just pop up all over the place. Weird. The game's weird.
I
What else?
remember playing Metal Gear Solid 4, and it just been cutscenes, and they'd be like an hour-long cutscene, and just
No,
like a middle
this game is the opposite, man.
It is the opposite.
Yeah. There's no cutscenes.
Is that realistic? When people said there were hour-long cutscenes, was
No,
it?
Yes.
shit, yeah, dude. Metal Gear does have
Yes.
long cutscenes.
So you were
The
watching
older
You
movies?
skip them?
Wow.
No.
You would sit there and watch an hour-long cutscene.
Yeah, it's
And
like a
then,
story.
if-
No, like the cutscene will end and it'll move to another cutscene. It's like you're watching a fucking movie. You're like, what the fuck? You're
So-
just sitting there
If-
watching this shit.
So if you're
the
chilling,
end of Metal Gear Solid 4 took at least 4 hours, and that's like the credits and a scene and some more credits, and then like an extra
Yeah,
scene.
and Kojima does a show where
then-
starring this fucking person and this phantom fucking this person. And I was like, what the fuck? Then he goes through the whole list, dude.
So you had to actually plan your playing out. It's not like I can go, I got an hour left before I start to work. I can't play this because I might get caught in an hour cutscene and be late to
My
work.
my friend Bobby would play it, and he would pause it and go to work and come back and unpause it, and still be watching a cutscene.
On a
And so, I
PS3
mean,
or what?
So horrible.
yeah,
He just leave that PS3 sitting there for 8 hours? Wow. I mean, the PS3s, man.
paused.
I know,
And he was
PS3s
like,
get hot.
he got to the end of the game. He's like, oh, and he said it was like another 3 or 4 hours. So
Fuck that, dude.
No thanks. Gunny, are you a Metal Gear guy?
I played 1 and 2 back on, what was it, the PlayStation 1?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
played
one.
those two.
That's the only ones I've
But-
played as well.
I love 2. I love Metal Gear. It freaked me out when you became Raiden. Right? What's his name?
Yeah.
And you run around naked, and you're like,
Actually,
You love that naked stuff.
no,
No.
speaking of naked, these are the half-naked sniper chick in this game, so I'm going to keep playing for that, I think.
Oh, yeah, I heard why she's
I
naked.
heard.
I'm not going to say why because I know a lot of people don't want that to be spoiled, but it's such a random and dumb excuse to have the girl naked all the time. Or not, mostly naked.
It was made by Japanese people. Come on, let's be honest. Well, you know why she's naked, dude.
I'm not complaining, dude. I mean, you take Uncharted, take the idea of Uncharted, but you throw a female in there like Laura
Naked
Croft. And
chick
you got
there being your
Tomb Raider.
sidekick.
I'm saying you got Tomb Raider, and I mean that's like 100% more appealing to me than Uncharted is, only because of the character. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying,
There you go. Next Tomb Raider, they need to release a DLC like naked Lara Croft.
dude. They need a Tomb Raider Uncharted crossover. That would be so amazing.
Or like what, like fucking
Co-op.
Nathan, that Nathan Drake guy runs into like fucking Lara Croft.
Practically the same games, dude. It'd be awesome.
well,
But,
talking about Laura
they,
Croft,
they run into each other.
that game is free this month on Games for Gold.
Yeah.
Tomb Raider.
Pick it up.
I got
Let's
some
just-
more news about Tomb Raider, the Rise of the Tomb Raider. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
I just played through Tomb Raider on PlayStation, and it actually looks better on PlayStation, which is no surprise on that, but it also played better for me.
It has more peas.
Yeah, I'm noticing lately, Rob. You've been thinking the shooting mechanics on the PS4 are a little better for you.
Yeah, I'm just a better gamer on PlayStation. That seems to be the controller.
Hey, Rob, it says your dog has to grow up for you to meet that half-naked sniper.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's what Cowboy said.
I'm up to about level 8, or mission 8 anyway, I think, so if it's 10 or 11 is about right, then I don't have that much further to go.
Her name is Quiet.
That's what you tell her to do. Be quiet.
No, I don't do that, man. I let her talk all she wants. Great.
Anyways, what else have you been playing, Rob, besides Metal Gear and the Gears?
I've been looking again at The Witcher. I want to go because The Witcher, the new DLC comes out very soon. I'm not sure when, but there's a 20-hour content coming out soon, which is just going to blow Brink's mind because he's having a hard time getting his head around how much is in the game already. But that should be good for those of us who love that game. So I'm just going to start moving my way back into that to get reacquainted with the game, even though I hated my ending. And just finishing off things, actually. Sunset Overdrive, going back to that today. That's still fun. Still need to finish that. And just sort of hanging out for November 10th.
No, I know. We're all waiting for November 10th.
Took my week off, so got that all okayed. So I got the week off for that and Tomb Raider. It's going to be a good week.
I'm fucking jealous. I'm so jealous. I'm honestly jealous, man. That's amazing. Because then you can just play like, okay, I'll play a couple hours of this, switch over, play a couple hours of that. That's going to be the best week ever.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
It sucks for me, man, because I have a cousin who's getting married on that week. So I'm like trying to find like an excuse to like miss her wedding.
I can't make it.
Sorry, I can't fly out to Vegas to make it to your wedding. I apologize.
Jesus, we could send some thugs over to break a leg.
And just break some legs. I missed the wedding. Oh man,
I can't, man. I'm all in a cast. I just can't walk around.
full body cast except for my arms and my hands.
Nice, dude. Yeah, let's do it.
I literally would not go. I would just say, no, sorry, I can't make it. Somebody's come up.
And literally, she picked like November 16 as the fucking wedding day. I'm like, really, November? Like, you couldn't have picked like fucking June?
Well, that's good. You still have 6 days, man.
No, but all I'm gonna be thinking during the waiting is Fallout. Like I want to play Fallout.
You're thinking
Video
about,
games.
oh.
Thinking about how I'm leveling up.
That's all
Like,
I
oh,
ever do, no matter where I'm at, dude. I'm just thinking, it doesn't. That's exactly my story. It's like go somewhere. I can't sit anywhere without doing something. I just can't. It just my mind's always thinking of the stuff I want to do, man. So I can't. So like I can't just go hang. Even when I go hang out at my grandma's house or something, for a minute, if there's something on TV I don't like, I'm thinking about a video game or I'm on my phone. Anywhere I go, it's just my mind's always. What do I want to do? You know?
yeah.
I know. I do that too when I'm driving.
Oh
Yeah.
man, you drive in, you're like, this is what the hell we
Yeah.
do in Forza 6.
Yeah, I do that when I'm going up to like on the coast in California. I'm like, man, I just want to be in a Lamborghini right now.
Like, where's all the drive it tower names? I just don't see them.
You see a cop and you start speeding up. Like, come on, chase me. Anyways, is that all you've been playing, Rob?
Pretty much. I mean, if there are any pool fans out there, as in the game pool, who actually would like to play a snooker game, there was a new release for what's the game called Pool Nation FX. They've released a snooker module. Well worth it. It's awesome. It's the best snooker game I've ever played.
Pool, man. Pool. I suck at
What,
pool.
what about you, Captain Hook? What you been playing, sir?
Same thing I always play.
Destiny.
Okay. We got enough of that talk.
I didn't even play Destiny this week.
No, I just don't have. I want a new game, and
You say
sit
you
here
don't
with
have
y'all-
no game, no time, but yeah, you spend 300 hours on Destiny every fucking week.
I know, and it's stupid, and it drives me crazy. Because
You
I
need,
said here,
you know what you need to do. You need to do what Brink did. Okay, so
Yeah. that
a
was
few weeks
extreme.
ago,
No,
Brink was talking about.
after the show last week.
Yeah. That
Was it
very
last
night.
week?
Right after
Yeah,
the show.
we're talking
played
about.
up my experience with Destiny.
No,
this-
listen. We were talking about and then Brink got on the Skype afterwards, and like he just like disappeared, and then like 30 minutes later, he was like, "Guys, I did it," and we're like, "What did you do?" He was like on the chat. He's like, "I deleted Destiny. I deleted everything. I deleted all my characters. I don't want to restart now. I deleted the game." And he deleted the game because he's like, "I'm tired of being stuck on a game." He's like, "And all I do is play this game and grind and grind and grind." And he's like, "I'm tired of it." So he just got rid of it. That's what you need to do, Hook.
Well, I know, but like I said, I played yesterday for probably 4 or 5 hours, and I know the last hour of that I sat running around in a circle in the dreadnought, getting chests to find 25 of these like flakes to take to this guy to make me a sword, and I did that for about 2 hours, an hour last night and an hour this morning to get enough. And I mean, just I wasted an hour doing that. And now the strikes, the raids are really good, and I just can't pull myself away from it. I mean, I'm hoping when Halo comes out, I'll pull away, and then you'll have Call of Duty Black Ops 3. That will probably pull me away. I'm hoping that will pull me away. But right now, there's just nothing else that I have that I want to play. I played some Gears of War the other night. I played some multiplayer of it, and I still like it. But if you don't know how to use that shotgun, you're just going to get raped. But I don't know. I don't know what about Destiny. I don't know if I'm just one of those people who have that kind of, you know.
You're gonna become a resident Destiny expert, Hook. You're gonna know everything about Destiny. People are gonna come to you for Destiny tips.
Hook,
mean,
do you
I
play
have-
with Johnny? Do you play with Johnny McCarter? Mr. Chaotic Ninja Monkey?
No, I don't think I've ever played with him.
But Hook plays with randoms. You don't care.
Well,
He
there
just
you go.
gets
I
in
think
there.
I've played with him. Maybe I've played with him once.
He said he's playing right now. Where you at?
Well, if we weren't doing this podcast, that's where I would be. Is playing.
Yeah,
So you have a lot of time to game. If you could,
he does. He just
Yeah.
spends it all on Destiny. He said he spent 5 hours yesterday, and it was Destiny. I mean,
I say my girlfriend left here about 9 o'clock last night, and I went to bed at 3.
so you spend like 6 hours on Destiny then.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then I
Wow,
got up this
dude.
morning and I played from like 10 to 12.
Yeah, so Cat C Mouse is saying Destiny is crack.
So Hook, would you say you are addicted to Destiny?
I am. I mean, and I
Do you
don't
want
know
help?
why. Like we
Do you
had
want
this
Do you need
discussion.
help? Do you want some intervention right now? We could pull
We
out
had this
notes.
discussion every
Like,
week.
Hook, you're not the same. You've changed.
Let me sign into your Xbox account, and then we
Let
just
me
have
just,
trying-
yeah, just Hook, just give me the password to your Xbox account, and I'll go in there and I'll change the password to it, and you won't be able to access your
I'll-
characters anymore. I'll delete
Just
them.
delete everything.
I'll delete all your characters for you.
I'll tell you a funny story. I was playing this morning, and I was playing a strike, one of the harder strikes, and my son comes through and goes, "Isn't Amanda supposed to be here at 12:30?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah," and he goes, "It's like 11:59." I'm like, "I'll be done in a minute. I'll be done in a minute. Just give me a minute." And so like 12:10 comes around. She's gonna be here in 10 minutes. You haven't had a shower. I'm like, "I'm almost done. I just let me finish the thing." And it's just like that's what I want to play. I mean, I'm having a good time doing it. Why is it so evil if you have a good time enjoying playing games? Y'all play games, you're like, "Man, I hate playing that game." Well, at least I'm enjoying what I'm playing.
That's true. No, I'll give you that.
but are you really enjoying it?
But the thing is, are you enjoying it or are you just addicted to it?
I don't know. Right now, I haven't got to play the raid yet, and I'm hoping to be up high enough to play the raid this week. I know I'm coming up here. I'm going to have a week off work, the 17th.
Because I don't
That's
blame you,
what-
Hook. I mean, I think for a while there, I was addicted to Black Ops 2 multiplayer, man. I would play that shit every day for like 3 hours minimum. And I was like playing that shit, just team deathmatch for hours at a time, man. And just, my guy was leveled up all the way. I was like Master Prestige or whatever. And I was just playing to play. Like, I had everything unlocked. I was just playing to play.
Oh yeah, I remember Black Ops 2. I mean, I was in clans and playing with people, and I was like a major
I wasn't
in a
even
clan.
in a
and I
clan.
had to
I
have
was just like fucking,
meetings and-
just fucking. I was just playing to play. Like I was just having fun, and you know, my ex-wife, she would tell me, you're addicted to that shit. You keep playing it. You're playing it for no reason. You're achieving nothing when you're playing this for hours at a time. And I'm like, no, I'm having fun. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking maybe I was addicted. Maybe it was, maybe it was just me getting out of reality, the real world or whatever, playing this for hours at a time.
Well, I don't get to play every day. I get to play like 2, maybe 3 days a week. And, it's real. I mean, like, my girlfriend and her kids came over today at 12. So I didn't get to play all day. They were over here last night until 9. And so
You almost not going to make the podcast because you wanted to play.
Yeah, but I'm going to make the podcast before I play.
He said,
Like,
yeah.
hey guys, I can't make
But
the
I
show
mean, if I
this
could sit here with
week.
the TV in front of y'all with my controller, I would sit here and play Destiny while I talk to you.
Stream to Windows 10 laptop. Just do it, dude.
But yeah, like Ninja Monkey said, some of the grinding is really, that's the hardest part. It's just playing stuff. I'm 274 light, and I need to get to 280 to do the raid. And some people are like in the 300 lights, and so it's just, you just keep playing it and playing it and playing it.
So, Hook, how long would that take you to get from 274 to 280? How many hours?
It depends on what I play. I need to do the Nightfall. It might take me an hour or two, maybe to get to 280. So it just depends on what drops I get. If I could buy like a 280 arm or leg piece, it would cut my time down a lot. But I just can't find those.
Chaotic Ninja
See,
Monkey
Ninja Monkey's
says,
at 292.
"Yeah, you kick your ass, bro. Come at me. 1v1.
I just haven't had. I just
Look at him.
haven't had
Now
time.
you gotta catch up. Now you gotta catch up to Chaotic.
Hey, Brink,
Yeah.
Brink is in the chat. Brink of Eternity is in the chat.
Brink-
He says,
Brink's in the chat. He's
seriously
like,
talking about Destiny again?
See, follow Brink's footsteps, Hook, and just delete the shit. Just delete your character, dude. Just accidentally hit X and just put
No,
yes. Delete.
we'll be doing this show 10 years from now, and I'll be like, "You're 10 of Destiny. This is what I've done." I'm not. I've put too many hours into just deleting my character and
So
not
did
playing.
Brink. Brink
If-
put in.
if I-
Think about it. Brink put in all those hours on Xbox, and then he went to PS4 and started a new character and put in all those hours on the PS4, and he was like, "Fuck this."
But I walked away from Destiny for a while when Gears of War came out, before Taken King
For
came
a
out.
day?
It's just like a
I
good
had- no,
drug.
I
They always
walked-
come
Well,
back.
Did you say when the Taken King came out? The Taken King is Destiny.
No, I
dude.
said until the Taken King came out.
Oh,
And that's when I
okay.
got back on.
All right, guys, enough Destiny, man.
It's enough Destiny talk.
Because
sorry.
it's always. Well, it's not that we're talking about Destiny. It's always the same conversation.
Yeah, you raid, you get some drops, you get some light level shit crystals, and you can lock a new gun, and something happened with that Zer guy, and that's it.
But yeah, I played some Gears. It's good. Really love Gears. Gears is so good.
Mhm.
And I'm thinking about getting Rock Band here next week.
Really?
Well, nice. Maybe you actually play a different game since Destiny.
I love Rock Band. I can sing real good.
Okay. Send us a video.
Send you a video.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get Rock Band?
I'm not. I'm gonna get Guitar Hero live.
Is anybody else gonna get Rock Band or Guitar Hero?
Neither.
Yeah.
I did
Let's-
Guitar Hero last time, so I might go with Rock Band this time.
Rob, do you play any of those?
No, I do not.
No. All right,
I'll
sorry.
be playing
I'll be
games.
quiet now.
Fallout 4 and stuff coming out, man. No time for that stuff.
Look, don't say it to be quiet. We said we just don't want to talk about Destiny. You need to expand your variety. I think you've been talking about Destiny and Gears
year.
for like that's it for a year. I think. Is there been any other games?
Tomorrow, just go out and buy Mad Max. That game will.
Yeah,
that game should consume you.
I
You don't
almost
like
bought
it,
Mad
Hook?
Max and I almost bought Metal Gear Solid.
Well, stop being an almost person. Be a
Bye.
real person.
Buy one of those games. Just one of those. Just go and buy Mad Max or Metal Gear, and you'll have fun for hours.
I think you'll like Mad Max more because the grinding's there if you want it.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you'll level up.
Yeah,
your
you
guy.
got to look for parts.
No, but then he'll be like, "Where's my light level? Where's
Look,
my light
there,
level,
look,
guys?"
there are chests in Mad Max. You'll spend all day looking for them. You'll be good.
I found out the
Thanks,
chest,
Rob. I'm glad
guys.
you care.
Hey, Hook, did you keep any of your guitars for Rock Band from your 360 days?
No.
Or PS3?
I don't even know where they. I might have them. I'd have to look.
Just buy new
Well,
ones, dude.
I have to go over to my ex-wife's house and look. There might be some where my son might have them.
Just buy new ones, dude.
So,
Fuck that old shit. Just go with the new shit.
what's the price going to be on that?
Like $300 or something. 200, isn't it?
Jeez,
Isn't
that's
it
a
like-
console?
Yeah.
Isn't it like 200 for the whole thing, like the guitars and everything?
I'll go
Yeah,
to
good
like
thing I kept two
Goodwill
of mine.
and see. I can go to Goodwill and see if I can find some of the old guitars.
Or just buy Guitar Hero Live. I think it's like $100 where you get a guitar or whatever. One guitar.
See, I thought about getting guitar. I like the Guitar Heroes guitars better, but I like Rock Band, the game, better.
Yeah.
Rock Band has more songs.
Yeah. Well, at least you can play with everybody. too, so
And
much
you could,
like
and if you
drum
have
and bass.
downloaded DLC
Sure.
before, you can get the new DLC or that DLC again.
My brother had every single DLC song from Rock Band.
So there you go. He'll be able to re-download all those songs again.
That's crazy.
Yeah, just do a console share. You'll be set. You'll have all those songs as well.
I don't know. All right. So, where we at?
Alright. Moving on. I'll talk about what I've been playing. Then we'll go to IMs real quick. What I've been playing this week, nothing big, nothing huge. I played Until Dawn.
Oh, tell me about that. Well,
I
don't
like it,
tell
man.
me about it too much, but how far are you?
Everybody's dead. Everybody's gonna die. I've made up my mind.
I want that to happen in my next playthrough.
Dude, no, literally, okay, you know how there's like, and it's not really a spoiler. And again, there's some dude talking to you. He's a psychologist. We talked about this before. He like asking you questions about who you like or who you don't like. So like I'm answering his questions, and then the people end up dying, and he's like, "You're lying to me. You're killing all these people. You're a fucking psychopath." And I'm like, "What the fuck, dude? Like, I'm not trying to kill these people. Like, I'm just playing the game as I would play it, and these fucking things are happening, and the people are just dying.
That's so weird.
Everybody's
man.
dying, man."
That's so weird. It's like when you see Kyle Wilkes got through the entire game without anybody dying. I'm
Yeah, I was like, how the
wow.
fuck did he do that? Like, dude, everybody's literally dying, and it's like a fucking Saw movie. Everybody's just dying. It's like nothing good's coming out of this game. There's like one survivor. Maybe this whole thing is probably gonna be like one survivor. I'm thinking.
That's awesome. But how many hours have you put in?
I'm in 6 hours until dawn. So like
6,
I'm in,
7, 8. I think there's 9 chapters.
yeah. So I'm thinking I'm in
Oh, no,
chapter
no.
6 or 7 or
No,
something. I'm
6
pretty far.
hours means there's 6 hours left, and it goes 5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2. Yeah, you have a
Yeah,
while.
6 hours until dawn. But I mean, literally, more than half the people are dead.
That's
There's like
so
four,
early.
There's
man.
like there's like 4 people alive right now.
What are you doing? Just like, okay, it's a quick time event. I'm gonna put my controller down.
No, man. So like the last 2 people I killed them together because it was like you choose, like it was like a Saw game. You choose who gets to live. Let's play a game. Who gets to live? And I didn't make a choice. I was just like, fuck it. I just let them both die, and they both died. Like I thought like it was gonna stop and be like, okay, no, you have to choose, but no, they both died.
Catsy Mouse says there's 11 chapters.
Yeah, well, just put it this way: they're all gonna die. Mike might be the only survivor.
Yeah, it's because no matter what you say about the game, it's going to be completely different for the next person. I've heard
It
some
is.
completely different storylines, different like spooky
And
factors.
I don't know about you, but in my story, you know how like the room that you're in being like questioned by that psychologist or whatever, the room has changed in my game so much that there's like dead bodies hanging on the wall. There's like a clown, and you are the killer. Like he's looking at you, and the camera switches to the guy he's talking to, and you're dressed like. So yeah. So I don't know what the fuck, but I don't know if I'm the killer or not.
No,
He's
he
telling
doesn't.
me I'm crazy, so I don't know.
You definitely wouldn't know by
Why-
that point of the
Why
game.
don't you
Yeah.
ruin the game for everybody else that has
But it's
played
not
it?
ruining it, man. I mean, it's the truth is everybody's gonna have a different experience from what I'm having. Mine, like I said, everybody's dying in mine. You're gonna play it, and maybe nobody will die in yours.
Yeah, it really isn't. It does sound like spoiler territory, but it's really not if you played it.
You have no idea when it's gonna happen, or if it even happens in your game.
But are you liking it?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it, man. The graphics are fucking cool. There's a lot of creepy shit in the game. There's been a few times where I've actually So what I did is I set up my Turtle Beach headset to work with my PS4, and I was all into it. I turned off all the lights. I was like into this shit. And there's a few times where I jumped, man. I jumped. I was like, fuck. And just creepy shit happens in the game. It's pretty cool though.
Break of Eternity says, Henley, I challenge you to a mustache death match.
There you go, Henley.
Yeah. If you say, for all the audio listeners, which is obviously going to be more audio listeners than live listeners, Henley, Mr. Gunny Chief, has the porn mustache, the '80s porn mustache. He looks like he's straight out of Boogie Nights.
Yeah, my wife said I need to grow it down further.
Yeah, get like the biker mustache.
Yeah.
So Jesus, I'm glad you're liking it.
Yeah, Until Dawn, man. Everybody, I recommend that you play the. Definitely should game. It's fun, dude. It's like a movie, but you're making the choices basically.
Yeah, it's like Telltale-ish.
Yeah, Telltale-ish. I mean,
Ish.
you're not picking dialogue. You're kind of picking decisions. Like, what would you do? Do this or do that?
Go left or go right.
Yeah, basically, you're gonna go left, you're gonna go right, you're gonna run, or you're gonna stop. Like, that's it.
Yeah, but it's weird because you don't know, you have no idea which one's good, which one's bad, and you could just choose the bad way. You could be lucky like Kyle and just choose all the right ones, or be like you who loses everybody.
Everybody's fucking dying.
Like I didn't lose anybody in the beginning half; they all died in the second half. So it's
Really?
Yeah, I would love to like see your playthrough and just see how these things happened.
Dude, no, man. I'm telling you, it's like a Saw movie, man. There's just crazy shit happening left and right. I don't even know. Like, I don't even know how to stop it. Like, what the fuck? And no, Catsy Mouse, I'm not watching the making of the game. If the making of the game was like my game, everybody would be just dying, like playing death scenes.
Cool,
But
man.
besides that, I want to go back and I want to play Batman. I actually want to start Batman on the PlayStation 4, see how that goes.
I loved Batman.
I have that game, dude. I started at the beginning, and that's it. Like, I haven't got into it, so I want to go back and play that. There's a lot of games coming out here soon. Halo 5 is the next big one. I know Brink is excited for that. I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get Halo 5. I'm going to get Guitar Hero Live, and then from there move on to Black Ops 3.
Why aren't you gonna get Halo 5?
I'm not looking forward to Halo. I'm just not. It's not gonna be my thing. I'm not a big fan of the Halo multiplayer. I like Halo, but I'm not like a huge like diehard like, oh, I gotta play this shit, man. No, I'm not.
Henley,
No.
are you the Halo guy?
No, I'm more of a Gears guy,
Oh.
more than Halo.
I'm more of a Call of Duty person, so I'm gonna buy Call of Duty on PlayStation 4 because it's just much better on the PS4 this time around. I don't know why. Maybe that money that PlayStation's giving Activision. And I'll be picking up Battlefront on the Xbox. I'll be playing that on the Xbox. And yeah, man, just so many games coming out next month. It's gonna be insane. Fallout 4. I'm still undecided Xbox or PS4, or maybe just both. Who knows? That game is just gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I like Call of Duty. Definitely gonna pick that up.
Call of Duty did not run as well on the Xbox, man. And I'm so sad to like all the people that have an Xbox that like they think this Call of Duty that they're playing is the fucking good version. It's a good version. It's a playable version, but it's like you're playing the 360 version. It's not the best version. And I know you're always talking shit, Iams, and you're saying like, oh, well, the best versions of a game are on PC. Go run them at 4K, and whatever. But a console version, you should definitely be playing this game on the PlayStation.
Well, are you talking about Black Ops?
Yeah, Black Ops 3.
Well, I played on my PC. I played the beta on my PC at
How did it run?
1440p, and it was still much. It looked better still on the PS4.
Wow.
It did. I had it at 1440p, and I was running like 80 to 90 frames a second, and my experience on the PS4 was much better. If I get it, it'll be on PS4. It looked a lot crisper. The colors were more, like they popped more. It feels this time like PlayStation is actually getting the version that's just the best. Like it's just utilized the
They
best.
polished it up more. It's just weird. I mean, you wonder and you think, was it because the money, the marketing deal they have with Activision or Treyarch or whatever, and it might just be that.
That's what I was thinking.
But the PlayStation version is way better than the Xbox One version. I don't know what it is. It just looks better, runs better, feels better. The controller even works good for this good game. And yeah, I wonder how many people are actually gonna buy that PS4, that Black Ops 3 version one. It looks okay. I don't like the orange color.
I like the neon orange
Do you? I don't like that color. It's kind of ugly.
on the controller.
Yeah.
I like it.
I don't know, man.
It
looks
just
kind of
pops.
ugly.
It pops.
I like the Titanfall one better. Titanfall orange.
I hated that Titanfall controller. I had it for like a
Yeah,
week. And I
fucking
was like,
Titanfall.
I hate
Titanfall
it."
is fuck, dude. Everybody should go back and just play Titanfall. Fuck all the other games. Like Brink was talking about the other day. Remember when Titanfall was coming out, man? That was like the awesome times. Nowadays, it's just too many games are coming out.
Yeah, they announced they sold, what was it, 10 million copies?
Yeah, congratulations to them, man. That's a lot of copies.
I haven't played Titanfall in forever.
Go back to it, man. It's always easier to find a match.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure I'll just get, raped in it because I haven't played it in forever.
You can go play, join up with me. We'll play, I think it's called attrition mode, where basically it's a horde mode. It's
Oh,
four
like,
people
okay.
versus the...
I forgot
Yeah.
to put that in.
Isn't that Frontier Defense or whatever?
Oh, it is. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Frontier Defense. Yeah, go play Frontier Defense. That mode is pretty cool. You're playing against AI, basically. I'll play that with you, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
play Titanfall. Let's bring
Okay,
it
yeah.
back.
Let's talk about games again. What have you been playing, Iams?
That's it, man. I played Rocket League twice for about 15 minutes, and I
Rocket League
haven't.
is awesome.
That's it, man. I haven't played any
I
games
actually-
this week.
I actually played
How
some
have you
Riot
not
games,
played
so-
games, Iams?
I just been watching TV shows and movies. I haven't had anything I want to play. Next week I will be playing Uncharted. I purchased it so I could preload it on the 7th, and then it goes live on the 9th. So I will definitely be playing Uncharted next week. I did play the demo. So I did
I
play a
haven't tried
game.
that. Is it good?
The demo is very short. It's just one section they took out of Uncharted 2.
Okay.
It's got the helicopter scene where the helicopter's like shooting at you on the rooftops and you're going through
Yeah.
that building. It still feels like a PS3 game, the controls, but it looks slightly cleaner, a little crisper on PS4. Either way, I'm definitely excited to play it. I just want to get back in Uncharted from the beginning. I want to put it on a little harder difficulty, and I just want to play Uncharted. And I'm excited. I'm excited to play Uncharted, and I already know that spending $60 was definitely not a stretch.
No, I played the
You know what, man?
first couple of those. And
I want to
enjoyed it.
definitely. I think I'm gonna buy the collection, just to play 1, 2, and 3 again, dude.
The
Those games are
voice
so
acting,
good.
yeah, the voice acting and stories are good, and the gunplay is good. I mean, you're still gonna tell that it's a
Yeah.
PS3 cover system game. It just feels kind of like it, but I don't know. I don't care. I really want it, and I'm excited. That comes out next Friday. Yeah, Friday release.
Yeah, I'll probably buy it.
And then next week will be Star Wars, so I'll be playing that. That comes out next Thursday, the 8th.
6? Isn't the
Eight.
beta go 6?
I think the beta is from Thursday the 8th to Monday the 12th.
And they'll probably extend it.
Yeah, so that's what I'll be playing. I mean, other than that, I'm not sure what to play. I got some games. I got a bunch of games on Steam. I got a bunch of games on Uplay that I'm thinking about I could play. I was thinking about going back and playing, what's that game called? What's the game before Blacklist?
Conviction.
Conviction. Yeah, I haven't played that, and I downloaded it because I got in that Humble Bundle super cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking about going back and playing that.
I don't know, man. It's not that good. It's different from Blacklist.
Yeah, but still, it should be pretty cool.
Blacklist was really cool. They need to make a new Splinter Cell game. It's talking about Splinter Cell.
Yeah, Splinter Cell is fun.
It is.
I
That
definitely
last
agree.
one was good.
Dude, that last one looked really good on the 360. I was like, wow, this game
And
looks
it was
fucking
fun. I mean, it
good.
wasn't just all sneaking around
Yeah.
and stuff. You know?
Actually, for Chaotic Ninja Monkey on the Star Wars beta, I think he's asking. That beta is open to everybody. It's open on all platforms as well, I believe.
That is going to be a cluster bug.
You know, man, EA, maybe they know a lot of people are going to be playing this game. They fucking can't fuck that up.
Did you guys see how EA is partnering with Great America in the Bay Area, Great America Theme Park, to make a Mass Effect theme park ride?
Yes.
Really? It looks fucking cool.
Yeah, that is amazing.
You get to be a lesbian and have another girl.
No. Okay, you get to be Shepard, and you're commanding the Normandy, and you're walking.
Well, it says the
Yo.
EA. It says EA and California's Great America has entered into a partnership that will bring what it is calling a dynamic new attraction. So I imagine it'll kind of be like what I'm thinking is gonna be like Star Tours at Disneyland.
Yeah, or they'll have it at that. You know, Sean, when you first walk in, you got that theater on your right. Well, I think they have the movie or the coaster there now, but you know they'll probably have some kind of ride there.
Yeah, I haven't been there.
Some
15
3D.
years.
That coaster was in a bad wreck the other day. Wasn't
Was
it?
it?
I didn't hear about it. I'm there about 4 times a year.
Last time I was there, one of the last times I was there, I went and saw Bone Thugs and Harmony and Coolio live. It was like Summer Jam. No, it was like
What was
95.
this? Like, oh man.
It was exciting, dude. But
You're like, it's the first of the month.
But that is pretty interesting. Well, because EA is right there. EA is down the street from.
Yeah.
My cousin
Yeah.
used to work at EA. It's not far
Right there,
from
Redwood City.
Yeah. So I mean, that's kind of cool. I would love to see how they do that. Hopefully it has some stuff that's actually from Mass Effect, and it's just not just a ride they're putting in it and calling it Mass Effect or whatever they're calling it.
Mass Effect: The Experience.
The Commander Shepard Experience.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Don't let Rex die.
I was at Universal in Florida.
Were you?
Were you? And what happened?
Is that the
Like,
end?
people had to get rescued and stuff.
Oh, it was at. I said you were
Oh.
at.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Hey,
What were
Gunny,
you doing there?
I am jealous, man. I want to go back. I bet you Great America is a shithole. I haven't been there in like 15 years, so it couldn't have held up. But I still want to go back for nostalgia reasons.
It's
Dude,
good.
it's gotta
I
be better.
enjoy
We
it.
have Dollywood here. It has to be better than Dollywood.
I thought that was a joke
yeah.
when you told us about Dollywood.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Dollywood-
good
no.
rides. I love the coasters.
Yeah, it's
No,
been a while.
Dollywood is real.
It's been a while. I remember when I was there, it was like some guy jumped over the fence under the roller coasters to get his hat. He hopped over the
Yeah.
fence and then like it was the Top Gun ride where your legs hang off. It's like one of the first ones where your legs hang down. You're just below the ride, and she broke both of her, or either one of her legs or both of her legs and killed the guy. Just hit him.
Yeah.
Some guy jumped over the fence. Got to get my hat. Boom. Sorry,
You're
man.
stupid for jumping the fence. Why don't you ask somebody to go in there for you?
Or look, because you're on.
It's
you're
a
underneath
freaking
roller
hat.
coaster
It's probably a
track.
$15 hat. Don't go get the freaking
No,
hat.
bro. No, there's some hats that cost like $30, man.
I
$40.
don't care. Is it worth your life? A $30 hat worth your
So,
life?
it's
If it still has
$40
a
hat.
tag on it,
Yeah,
it,
man.
get your money back.
That new Aero tag and shit, if it goes shiny and fitted.
Oh man, yes. But with you guys, Tomb Raider, the Rise of Tomb Raider is coming out, which we're all excited for. Me and Rob seem more excited than you guys. I don't know if Jim's gonna play. Are you gonna play?
Oh, I
Tomb
want
Raider?
to get Tomb Raider. I love Tomb Raider,
What
so
about
I'll
you?
get it.
What about you, Gunny?
For which game?
Tomb Raider.
Oh yeah, definitely gonna pick that up.
Okay, so the new Tomb Raider, they're saying that the story itself should run about 15 to 20 hours, which is good. That's a little more than the last one. And if you want to do all the side stuff, you're going to be spending like 30 or 40 hours. So, I mean, That's more. When I did everything in the last game, I think it ran like 26 hours, and that's even on hard. So I mean, this is really exciting news to me. I mean, I've seen some of the videos that you go in those big tombs. Like there's actually tombs in this one.
Yeah, it looks great.
Oh, I can't wait. Like Xbox, it may not be a super powerhouse when it comes to sales, but Xbox did something right by getting them on their side for the whole entire year.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait, dude. I'm super excited. I'm gonna leave right now and go wait in line.
And when's it come
Go
out?
pre-order.
November 10th.
November 10th.
Everything
Same
comes
day
out in
as
November
Fallout
10th.
4.
I think it comes out
Just like
between
two.
November 5th. Well, Halo 5 kicks everything off, and then from there it's just game every week, I think.
It's that time of year, though. Christmas is coming. People want to get their stuff under the Christmas tree.
Yeah, that's like 3 weeks before Black Friday.
So, are all you guys buying this game day one?
Yes.
Yes, I've already got it. It's already. Oh no, I haven't. They haven't released a price for it yet. As soon as they do, though, it'll be coming down.
EA has released Star Wars for pre-download on the Xbox One or pre-order or whatever.
See, I don't understand all these games that I'm going to buy. How am I going to have time to play any of them?
Well,
Stop playing Destiny.
Yeah,
No, I mean, even if I'm not playing Destiny, I'll have to pick like one.
that's fine.
I can get Tomb Raider and play through Tomb Raider.
Yeah,
But Battlefront, I mean, you want to play over a while.
yeah.
You know,
But
Halo, if you just play the story, but you know, you're looking for that multiplayer.
just transfer all your Destiny time to a better game, which will probably be Star Wars, and you'd be great.
So, I got a question for you guys. You know, you guys are saying you're going to buy Tomb Raider day one. Are games really worth buying on day one? Or should you just wait till they go on sale or, you know, or until they get fixed or whatever? You know, 'cause some games do launch and they do have issues. We're looking at you, Master Chief Collection,
Assassin's Creed, please. Fuck.
and Assassin's Creed Unity. So are games really worth buying day one?
Yes.
I
Tomb
don't.
Raider, it depends on the company. I personally never buy an Assassin's Creed game again on day one, even though my friend is buying it on day one. But that burnt me, man. I was so gutted by that game.
Fallout 4. Everybody's buying Fallout 4 day one.
Yeah, Fallout 4, there's no question.
Yeah, I mean, but they've got a good track record. Same with Square Enix. They have a fairly good track record. So you know a game like Tomb Raider is going to work on day one, and it's not an online thing anyway. So it's just going to be story mode. So no reasons for it not to work.
So I have another question about Tomb Raider, and I was watching on IGN, I think yesterday, about the season pass being leaked, saying it's going to include single player content
Yes.
and also compete with friends.
Ooh, I don't
So, do you think it'll have like leaderboards or some kind of time challenges with certain maps?
Maybe they'll do what they did last time with the multiplayer matches.
There's no multiplayer in it though, is
Yeah,
there?
but there won't be any this time. So
Oh,
maybe they'll just have maps where
Yeah.
you
It might-
compete against your friend's time.
Yeah, it might be a Sunset Overdrive type of thing where you have those side missions where it's time lapsed and you just compete against boards.
yeah. I'm glad they're gonna have story DLC, which also tells you if you wait a year and buy it on PS4, you'll be able to get probably all that for free.
That's what I'm
Well,
going to do.
not free, but
Not
they'll
free.
have two
Have a
prices.
bundle.
Yeah, they have a bundle price and a standard price.
You think they'd probably have like a Game of the Year edition, but maybe
Yeah.
not.
They will. They will.
Maybe they won't be allowed to. Maybe they'll be exclusive to Xbox. The Game of the Year edition, which typically comes out after a year anyway.
Yeah, I will probably be the guy who will have it on I'll have it on PC. I'll have it on Xbox One. I'll have it on PS4. Yeah.
I'll definitely have it on too. I'll buy it next year with PlayStation 4.
Now, the real question here is Tomb Raider confirmed 1080p, 60 frames a second on Xbox One?
Yeah, I'm down that 60 frames will happen.
Mm-hmm.
60 frames!
Locked
not
at
even a-
60.
1080p!
It's not even a talked about thing anymore.
So with the P's.
It is getting less. Yeah.
Yeah, I have noticed that Microsoft just have stayed well away from those conversations.
Yeah, that's the first thing I think, but you're seeing a lot more where they're both kind of the same thing. Like you're gonna
Yeah.
see Fallout 4, which is gonna be 30 frames on both. It's not
Yeah, they're both 1080p.
1080p, and then I think Metal Gear was A plus across the board, right?
Yeah, runs good on both systems.
Oh, Metal Gear has definitely has issues on Xbox. There are times when it just completely lags out on me. I'll just be going for a stealth part, and all of a sudden I just get this real frame rate drop. I've noticed issues at times.
So to answer your question, Gunny, that's where they might have like if you're saying you compete with friends in a player game, like what would that mean? Like trials or
I think it's speculation at this point, but
yeah.
I think that once it was leaked, they should have came out with more information on it.
That is interesting.
There was also, speaking of leaks, there was they were interviewing who makes Naughty Dog. They were interviewing Naughty Dog the other day, and one of the developers accidentally slipped up. And he said, "Yeah, we were working on the first Last of Us, and people have taken that as meaning that they've made two Last of Us."
Sounds like it. They're gonna make another Last of Us.
Oh yeah, it's like
And they said it won't be for a while.
Yeah,
They made way too much money.
they'll be working quite hard on Uncharted 4, and I'm sure The Last of Us is sort of in behind the scenes at the moment.
Yeah, Uncharted 4, man. And it's kind of nice that we'll get the beta for the Uncharted 4 multiplayer. I think that goes live in November or December. But I've never gotten into the Uncharted multiplayer, but this might be the time that I'm interested in it.
I'm just looking forward to playing the game in general.
Yeah.
Never played it before.
Yeah, it's good, man. It is, like I'm saying, it's going to feel a little clunky compared to the new mechanics of the new consoles, but it's still a great game. After playing for that 10-minute demo or 15 minutes, I was already like used to controls. It's fun. It's definitely fun.
Let me ask y'all a question. I'm
Yeah.
sitting here thinking this.
Yeah,
So,
sure.
Rob, you have a PS4 and an Xbox One, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus does. Imes, you do. Gunny, do you? Or you just have an Xbox One?
Yeah, just an Xbox One, PS3.
All right. So, Jesus, Imes, and Rob, if someone came up to you and said, "What console should I get?" What would you say?
I'd say Xbox One. I think their future is more promising.
See, that's funny. You say that.
It depends.
And then you sit here and say, like, "Oh, the shooting's better on this game. The shooting's better on here."
But it depends what you're into. I mean, what are you looking for in a system? The Xbox One offers, I believe, a lot more content than just games, man. I go to my Xbox to do other things. I go to my Xbox to watch TV, to watch Netflix, to watch Hulu, to talk to friends, to fucking do all that shit. I go to my PS4 to just play games. I don't party up on the PS4. I've never actually been in a party. I think I've been in one party on the PS4, and that's when the Black Ops 3 beta was out. And I was with Brink and IAMS, and we were all playing the Black Ops 3 beta. That's the only time I've ever been in a party on the PS4. Yeah. It depends what you're looking for.
Okay. What about you, Imes? You can't say PC.
I'm not saying either one. I'm out of this conversation. You got two great consoles, just buy one. I mean, whatever, dude. If you have the money to get both, get both. There's no right or wrong answer. It's like saying if you can only buy a Pepsi or a Coke, which one should I buy? Just buy them both. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're great.
That's the truth. If
They're
you
different
want
sodas.
Yeah, get both.
You can't
Yeah,
get things.
I was
Go
gonna
ahead.
get the PS4, but I'm actually saving up. I'm gonna get the a gaming PC in December.
Nice.
Yeah.
Welcome to the frustration. Now, I could teach you some things you can learn. Definitely want to get that NVIDIA GeForce experience.
You still got that check coming in the mail?
Yeah, that thing's great. That check, yeah, that little check. Yeah. So, also before, I don't know what else you guys want to talk about, but I know they said that the Call of Duty single-player campaign will not be coming to last-gen consoles.
What?
Yep, they can't put it on there, and the game's gonna cost only $10 less, so it's gonna be $50.
Just
It
multiplayer?
doesn't matter. No
Only
one
multiplayer.
plays.
Wait,
think-
wait. So they're
I
not
think
releasing a
it's less
campaign?
all right, 25% actually play the first mission of the story, and then less than that actually finish the game. So you're looking less than 25%, probably 10-15% of people who buy Call of Duty Black Ops will actually finish the story.
Still,
So-
it should be a $40 price.
Yeah.
It should be a $30 price.
Who's going to
40.
pay $50 on last gen console?
Millions
Just
of
for-
people.
I know.
I mean, I know there's a lot of
fucking
last gen
million,
consoles out there.
at least
but,
20 million people will pay that much money.
I mean, why would they just upgrade to, Xbox One, PS4 at that point where they're like, shoot, if I 60, I'll get the full game.
Because they're 12-year-old kids. They're not, they're 14-year-old kids. They're 15-year-old kids who can't afford that. Now, my son wants it, and for Christmas, he'll probably get an Xbox One. But, the only thing he goes, I want an Xbox One with Call of Duty Black Ops 3. That's what he wants. They just can't afford it. They can't afford upgrading it. But they want that because that's what every single one of their friends is going to be playing. Every single one of them.
Yeah, it's weird.
And he still sits here and plays Black Ops 2 like it's going out of style.
Yeah, so does my son.
I almost thought about buying Black Ops 2 on PC for like $12 the other day. I don't even remember that game.
It's a good game. It's like the best.
I can't even remember any of the maps or anything.
You don't have Nuketown.
Play a few matches and you'll get back in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, I didn't know about this about Call of Duty, man. They're releasing it for $50, so that's a fucking ripoff, man.
It'll probably be the top download though, like Hook said.
It will be. It will be the top
in
download.
the live
It'll
store.
be like
It'll be the
It'll,
top
they'll
selling
still
game
come out the
Christmas.
next day. They'll still come out the day after launch and be like, yeah, guys, we released next to whatever other game they're releasing next to. And they're like, yeah, we still sold $1 billion in less than 12 hours.
But no, it's going to sell buku. It's going to be the top selling game
It is.
for months. I mean, it really
On the
is.
Skriski?
On the 360, on the Xbox One,
Hey,
on the
Hook.
PS.
PS3, it'll be on there.
Hey, Mr. Hook. Hey, Mr. Piper. Mr. Piper. Is that what the kids call you,
Yes.
Mr. Piper? That
They
just
call me
seems
Mr.
Mr. P.
Mr. P. Hey, get the Facebook questions ready because we're getting out closer to 2 hours right now.
Yeah.
All right.
You're in charge of that, Hook. You got it.
Yes, sir. I'm working on it.
Well, you're the guy because we love when you mess things up.
I appreciate that.
Mr. Henley, Mr. Gunny.
Yes.
Hey, bro, what's up, man? How you doing? What brought
What's
you
up?
here? What brought you here?
You did, thank you.
Oh,
Did you guys see all the bundles that the Xbox One released this week? They have all kinds of bundles.
yeah,
So
it's all
Yeah.
Tomb Raider has a bundle for $3.99. Some fucking Lego has a bundle. Gears of War got the white bundle exclusive to Walmart. There's a bundle that actually came out with the Kinect. It's like $500 bundle because with like 3 crappy games like
Glad-
Zoo Tycoon.
glad
And,
there's a connect.
yeah, but people that don't have a Kinect, here's a heads up. On Friday, so yesterday evening, Larry Herb, better known as Major Nelson, took to his blog to make a couple announcements. First, the Xbox beta app for Windows 10 is on its way, but also Cortana is coming to the Xbox One in 2016.
Nice. That won't work.
According to Major Nelson, beta testers, so people that are on the Xbox One preview program, will get Cortana on their Xbox Ones later this year.
What does that mean? Is she gonna talk back to me like Siri does?
Maybe they don't. They haven't said anything. They just said Cortana's coming to the systems. So it might just be like, "Hey, Cortana," and it might just have like a screen like it says like, "Oh, hi" or whatever the fuck. Who knows?
That's the same as saying Xbox, though. What's the difference? A keyword?
Maybe you'll be able to. Maybe they'll add features where like you're able to search like, "Hey, Cortana is IAM's online? Is they call me IAM's playing right now?" And they'll be like, "Yeah, he is playing this game. Would you like me to send him a party request?" And like, "Yeah, go ahead." And you send a party request or something like that. You never know, man.
You know what'll happen? You'll send a party request to Major
In
Nelson,
like 10 minutes. It'll take like
blink.
35 seconds to load a party request.
and then he's gonna pop in your party and go, "Hey, this is Xbox's Major Nelson. How you doing, Jesus?"
And I've been like, hey, bro, let's play games. I played with him a few games, man. I played Battlefield with him before and shit. We played games.
You probably, I bet you he kicked you off the lobby. Huh?
Yeah, he like kicked me out of his squad. He's like, yeah, I was
Played
actually
Halo
in
with
this,
him.
I was actually playing
beta.
Battlefield 3. I played Battlefield 3 with him back on the 360, and we were playing like a random. I just got in a game, and he was in there, and I was on his squad, and we were just fucking flying around and shit. And all he did was fly a helicopter. I was like, okay, that's cool. That's all you do.
So, Mr. Gunny, man, you want to talk about anything? Because we'll be doing Facebook questions here in a minute. Probably all signing off very shortly.
No, just I just had that question about Tomb Raider, which was about the season pass.
Well, you want to let it?
We already answered.
You want to let anybody know anything? Like, what do you like? Do you like walks on the beach? Are you
How old are you?
Are you
Are you
single?
single?
Yeah,
I'm old.
you old? You're how old? You're in your 50s? You're in your 70s?
44.
Yes.
44. That's not
Still
bad.
gaming.
I am just older than you, man.
Yeah,
so
you look
you're
like
good.
you're younger than me.
I know.
You shaved that mustache off, man. You look like a teenager.
I probably would. Yeah. But losing all my hair.
No, my hair started going when I was 17, man. I was literally in high school having like comb over my hair.
Over your hair?
I had to comb over my hair in high school. It hit me early. No jokes. All right. Well, hey, we do appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Captain Hook, drop the questions.
You ready?
We're ready.
All right. So, Ryan Gibson said, "Is anyone getting Rock Band 4? It's pretty pricey up here in Canada. $349 for band in a box edition, $179 for guitar with guitar."
Wow.
I want to get it. I don't know when I'll get it. I know my brother will probably get it pretty early. I'm just thinking $300 for buying all the instruments is a little expensive. So,
Nope, no Rock Band 4 for me. That's pricey, man. $349 or $249?
$349 in Canada.
$349. You could buy a fucking new Xbox.
Yep.
That's too much, man. That's
Did they say if
insane.
they're going to have a drum set with that as well?
That should be every instrument. It should be a guitar,
Keyboard,
drum, mic, game. I don't know if it comes with a bass too. Yeah, probably comes with the bass too.
yeah,
So 2 guitars, drum, mic,
that's it
yeah, game.
for $350.
Yep.
I don't know if that's worth it, man.
Damn, that's an Xbox right there.
That's what I'm saying. That's a 50 more bucks, and you get yourself a PS4. Just go do that.
Instead of buying it. All right. He also asked, "Have you seen the BBC unauthorized documentary about the making of GTA? It's called Game Changers." I have not seen it. I want to see it. Have not had time. Been watching other shows on TV. I heard some negative reviews about it, so it's kind of turned me off.
Wait,
but
that's
we'll
a
see.
documentary? I thought it was a movie or a
It's
show.
it's a movie, but it's an unauthorized documentary about the stuff that GTA 5 or the people who made GTA went through in making the game and stuff.
That's
So,
not
like,
the
what
one-
is it?
Jack Thomas.
It's not with Harry Potter.
Is it like Harry Potter?
Is it the one with the Harry Potter kid? Whatever.
No,
his
that's
name
not. No, that's
Yeah,
a movie, isn't
yeah.
it? Or is the really? It's with him.
Yeah, it has Daniel Radcliffe.
so it's out.
So what is this about? What the fuck is it about?
All right,
Just
so it's
unauthorized.
like
What does it
where-
mean? Like
all
are they
right, where
like
Jack
talking
Thompson
shit?
Jack Thompson is played by Bill Paxton, and they're wanting to sue about all the violent stuff in video games and the legal stuff and how the guy who made GTA is crazy and stuff like that. You'll have to check it out. It's on BBC America. I've wanted to watch it. I just haven't had time to watch it. And then, like, looked on IGN and they gave it a horrible, horrible review.
Okay, well, I'm looking right now. If you ever want to know if something's out, you go straight to Pirate Bay. It's not even on here, man. So I don't think it's even out yet.
Yeah, it's on regular TV.
Yeah, but usually everything shows up on here.
Maybe
I
it's so
think-
bad.
I saw something for it on, I think it was either YouTube or was it Netflix, but there's a lot of documentaries out on Netflix as well, so
Yeah, it might be in.
probably
There's so much stuff to watch right now. I'm like overwhelmed with TV shows. I'm about to cut the cord on a bunch of them.
All right. Matt asks, "How do you guys feel about streams updates from Warner Brother about Arkham Knight's patch being delayed once again with a vague release date? You think they'll ever get it right for us PC users? How about the people who bought season passes upon original release date that have been left high and dry? that spent their hard-earned money and had nothing to show for it. I'd be pissed too if I paid something and got nothing in return. I know it's an old topic, but Warner Brothers and Rocksteady seem to be dragging it on and on and on.
How long? Yeah, like that message. On and on and on. Who was that? Matt Geringer or was that Matt White?
Matt Geringer.
Matt, dude, that was like a book right there. I'm just playing, buddy. What was the question?
Just
so
about
saying
how about
the
people
patch.
who bought the season pass for Arkham Knight, and it still hasn't come out yet, and they've already paid all this money.
Oh yeah, yeah. On PC, none of the DLCs came out yet, and actually, it's not going back to Steam for sale through like the official Steam site. It won't even be there till the end of the month. I mean, you can still get codes. You can buy Steam codes online, like off of cdkeys.com, but
Siddiquis?
but you can't go to Steam and buy it till the end of the month. And then maybe I kind of want to buy the season pass stuff, but I keep hearing all the season pass is not even worth it. All the content's like
So yeah, just wait till December.
yeah,
Buy that
What's in December?
discount. Just sales.
yeah.
Yeah, true. They have the 25 days of Christmas.
Cross your fingers, it'll be on there.
I've seen online for the PC season pass, you can get it for like $15, and then just have the code. But I mean, you can't even play any of that content yet. But I mean, you can get it super cheap. So like for 15, let's say $20, I might be interested in playing it. But I mean, I think Rob was saying that the Harley Quinn thing was like super short.
It is the Harley Quinn. I mean, it was on the Xbox One when I got it. It's pretty short. I mean, it probably took you 15, 20 minutes. Didn't you play it, Iams?
Rob, you're muted if you're talking. I think. No, I can't hear you at all.
I wasn't actually talking to you.
Rob thought you were just talking over him. I was watching him. He was looking around like, "Can I talk?
No, I
Look,
wasn't.
Come
I
on."
wasn't talking to you guys. I've got someone else here.
Oh,
In answer to Matt's question, do we feel sorry? Whatever the question was, boo fucking who to PC people, man. You guys get cheap ass games. No, I don't feel sorry for you guys. Fuck yes. Boo fuck. Just go to Steam and buy another game. Go to PC Steam and buy another $6 game. You'll get over it. We pay 60. Well, I pay $120 for a game, so fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh no, mercy!
Just like Rob
Whoa.
says. Just like you,
No.
Rob says.
So Rob's
mercy.
answer is: don't be a bitch. Deal with it.
Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, come on.
Don't be no punk ass hoe. Deal with that shit. Yeah.
You're quickly becoming number 2, Mr. Matt. Matt White's back to number 1.
The people who should be really complaining about spending $60 on a game should be the people who bought Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5.
Oh, yes.
That game is so fucking broken. It's ridiculous.
It's also
Didn't
awful.
it just come out Friday?
This game, if you watch the YouTube videos of people streaming this shit, it's so fucking broken. This game is.
I was
beyond.
watching a guy play it. He was the biggest Tony Hawk fan, and for the first time he was playing it, and he was like, I think he was ready to shoot himself. He couldn't believe how terrible it was.
I like how you beat Lil Wayne. That's pretty awesome.
Little Wayne.
Yeah. I think that was the first thing I
that's the only
saw.
cool thing.
Do you know where Lil Wayne is from? Knoxville, Tennessee.
Hell yeah, Lil Wayne was like a millionaire by the age of 17 from Cash Money. That's insane. But I was thinking about going to
What the fuck are we talking
Redbox.
about? Little Wayne. Let's talk about Tony Hawk.
No, check it out. I was looking at the local Redbox just the other day, and every single Redbox around here had Tony Hawk in Xbox and PS4. No one's even renting this game.
Dude, the
You
game
should
is
get
so
it to try it
broken.
out.
It's not worth it. No, it's not even worth trying it out. Don't even waste $1 on
dude.
this shit. It is so broken. Activision, literally, you can tell they like went to the developers and were like, "Yo, we need you guys to make a skating game. We have 3 weeks to make this." And they're like, "Okay, like we need Lil Wayne in there." So you spent 2 of those weeks making the character of Lil Wayne look like Lil Wayne, and then next week just fucking copy and paste shit and just fucking release the game. And that's what they did. And the game is literally broken beyond belief. Like $60 for this game too. It didn't even release at like a $20 price point. It was full price title, and it's like it's worse than it's like probably the worst release on the new generation systems.
It's always online, isn't it?
Yeah, and you know it's
Always.
online.
So is it really that bad? I mean, I love Tony Hawk back in Tony Hawk 1, 2,
Have you watched
3.
those videos? Huck, have you watched the videos?
No.
to watch him. Just watch the video on our Facebook group, Horrible Gamers Facebook group, and just watch the video that somebody posted on there, and it's just insane. These guys are doing a review for GameSpot, I believe. It's about 8 minutes, and they're literally going through the game, and every fucking thing they're playing is broken. Everything
Everything they do.
Everything is broken. The graphics look like shit. It doesn't even look like a new generation game. It looks like shit, and everything's broken.
Well,
They're
don't
falling.
black out.
They're flying through the fuck. They're like falling through the ramps as they're landing. They're fucking. As they're landing back on the ramps, they're like going through the ramps, falling through the map. It's just insane.
Are we ready
So,
for our last question?
Go ahead.
Ollie Ollie's probably a better purchase, right?
This shows that we need another skate game. They need to remake a Skate 4
God, yes.
and just release that
God,
say-
yes.
and show Tony Hawk like, hey, fucker, this is how you make a skating game, and just release a new skate game.
Gunny, Ollie is better skate game than most of the skate games out there.
I didn't like Ollie Ollie's mechanics. Way too much thinking. It's just so easy to do the wrong thing. I didn't like it. I never felt in control of what was going on.
All right, last question is from Matt White.
Matt White.
What's up with the pre-order blues? Why do you think it has everybody down?
I don't
What do you-
I don't understand what he's talking about, because talking to y'all tonight, everybody's like, I'm pre-ordering this, I'm pre-ordering this, I'm doing this, I'm getting this.
The one thing I will say to that is, fucking who was it? Fallout 4. They released their price a month ago, and we pre-ordered that, and then just the other day they released a second price for all the online content, DLC content. I thought that was pretty underhanded, and that did piss me off.
How
'Cause
much?
we
How
were-
much? How much is it more?
I think the season pass over here is $50. But I don't know what the actual price for everything was. I think it was around 150 at a guess. But I thought that was pretty crappy, because those of us who did pre-order that game in the minute it became available, kind of missed out, and we have to pay another $50 to get the deal, the season pass. I did think that was crappy.
That is weird.
That is weird.
No, but there's no pre-order blues, man. Everybody pre-orders games. Even if you want to play a game, you want to play it day one. You're gonna play it day one. You're missing work the next day. You gotta pre-order this shit, and you gotta pre-order it digitally, because you gotta pre-download it and have it ready to go at midnight.
Yeah, I do it.
9
couple
o'clock,
days.
West Coast.
Yeah, 9 o'clock West Coast. Woo!
I hate you, West Coast mother.
While you're up till midnight, Hook, we're over here 9 o'clock. Like, yeah, it's still early for us.
I know, that's ridiculous. That's so not fair.
That's good, dude. You know how much it sucked waiting for 3 hours while you guys over there on the East Coast were playing fucking games, and we had to wait
right.
for
That's
3
how
hours.
it should be.
Oh wait.
No, it's not.
So it's just reversed. So great. Yeah, I love it. You guys used to have the early games.
Yeah,
And we'd have to wait. So now we're just
Yeah.
like, now this is the real. This is what's really
this is
happening.
what it should really always been like. Because the West Coast should have always had the games the same
And
time.
then when they open up shit and it's West Coast time at midnight, and that's 3 a.m. our time.
But you know that
that's
the
even
fucking
worse.
You know the shitty part is that people that actually pre-order physical shit, like if you go to GameStop and pre-order like a disc, you literally have to wait till midnight to get it. So it's fucking. They don't give it to you at 9 p.m. They give it to you at midnight. That's fucking crappy. So that's why it's another perk of pre-ordering digital games. You don't gotta wait at GameStop till midnight.
All right. Anything else?
Did you see the story about the $3,000 in-game content game?
I did see that. What is that about, though? I did see that headline.
So there's a game called Train Simulator, where if you buy every single, and there'll be people out there who have probably done this, because apparently trains are a big thing. If you bought every single DLC in the game, it would have cost you just over $3,000 US.
That's ridiculous.
Do you
It's
like
the stupidest thing.
conduct a
Is
train?
this PC or?
No, bro, you're driving trains
PC.
from like
Yeah.
from
Pretty-
point A to point B. It's like real life.
Wait, Train Simulator is on console now, isn't it?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
but
They're gonna-
I don't know if it was a console version. I'm pretty sure it's a PC version, but holy cow, man,
I
that's.
just want to
that's
know
fucking-
how much content you can have that you.
Think about every Amtrak train in the United States of America or in the world
Well, you
And
think about how long
yeah,
trains have been around for, man. They've been
yeah.
around for centuries, and so I imagine every single train ever made is in there, much like how not Horizon, Forza does all their car packs.
Yeah, but
They've
it's
just
you get car packs. You're getting a couple cars for $10.
You know how much it costs to pay somebody to fucking sit there and render a train?
yeah. But
It's
companies do
not
this.
fucking $3.
Companies do this because people buy it.
Yeah.
It's our fault
What it
for
is.
letting this happen,
And
and it's
and
it's the
they
same.
know
They're not complaining.
no,
It's the
but they
same with
know
Forza.
yeah.
It's what annoys me about Forza a lot is that I love the Horizon games, but I'm not buying the car packs on principle because I believe a lot of the cars that come out in those car packs should be in the main game. I'm not going to buy no car packs.
Yeah,
But they know
Rob,
people
I love
hey,
how I was gonna say what Rob was saying about IGN. They're all about advertisement. And they come out with a car pack for Forza.
yeah.
It's like, really, why couldn't that be free?
Yeah, exactly.
But they know people playing Train Simulator are like hardcore adults that are probably real train conductors that fucking just bought this game and it's the only game they play.
To be honest, the train simulator hits the mark that 60-year-old market who game because that's what they that's their market that's their jam, trains. If my dad was still alive, he would be all over that, and he would have spent the $3,000 on all that DLC, and my mum would be wondering what the fuck happened to the credit card.
He's got his computer on. He's got his conductor hat on. He's like,
The,
choo
the
choo.
question is though, do they have like a fucking like a thing you can sit in that looks like a train?
You can
You're
make.
sitting there pressing buttons and shit. Like I'm driving a real train,
Hey,
guys.
yes, they could. You know what they can do is
That's another. That's a
Oculus
$2,000
Rift, man.
add-on.
Oculus
$2,000
Rift.
add-on.
Mm.
Yeah,
Just-
Oculus Rift Train Simulator. I'd play that.
Yeah, I mean, you think about your jam in life, the thing that gets you up every day. And it was on. If they made that into a game, is there
Well,
is there a
do I
price
wanna
point for you?
Yeah, I need to get up and go teach special ed kids every day. I want to pay to do that in
Teacher
Fake Life.
Simulator 2016. Went for Hook.
That's a different. It's your job, but imagine I don't know what it would be for you guys. I mean, for me, dog ownership is one of the best things I can do in my life. If there was a game for that, I would probably be all over it.
It's called Pokemon.
What else Pokemon got to do with dogs?
Well, you take care of animals and stuff, man.
They're not dogs. It's Pokemon. Pokemon's stupid.
So just like you would do like a veterinary
A dog simulator. If there was a dog simulator, I mean, as soon as I saw Fallout 4 had a dog in it, I was pre-ordering that shit.
All right, no, there is a dog simulator. It's on like the DS, like the dog simulator. You take care of the dog and stuff. Because my
Hell's a
daughter had
DS?
it.
Man, this is 2015, dude. I play Xbox One, PS4. I don't even know what a DS is.
Hook has put more time into his daughter's dog simulator than Destiny.
Yeah.
He's got all the light levels.
I got all the dogs.
And all the
got like
chats.
the wolf dog and the wiener dog and that dog. I don't know. I mean, I see. I just don't. If you're gonna do a simulator, you might as well just go out and do it in real life.
It's not that easy.
go do
dude.
it.
You can't just
Someone
go out.
can't. Yeah,
I cannot just go out and get on a fucking train Hook or go out and get into a fucking cockpit of an airplane and just be like, yeah, guys, no big deal. I'm just gonna fly this big ass 747. I'll just take off right here. Let's go. You
I'm
can't
sure
do
for
that.
$3,000 you could just drive it.
probably good, but you could only drive it once, and then. But for some people, that's their thing, and that they will spend that money. So there must be a market for it, or they wouldn't do it. And I'm pretty sure most people aren't going to buy every single train anyway, but they'll buy the train there in their genre, in their maybe they only like trains from the 1850s or something.
I would like to
Like,
see. I'd love to
I'm
see
going
some
to
gameplay.
Dollywood. They have a train at Dollywood. I'm going to ride the train at Dollywood. Oh, put that in the simulator.
You can find Hook regularly in
Dude,
front of
bullet
like the
trains and shit.
grocery stores and the little choo-choo train thing. It's just rocking back and forth.
You could drive like
Right.
subway trains.
Bus trains. All right.
Trolleys?
How did we get on these freaking trains anyway?
Oh no! That's what Rob was
Talking
talking
about
Yeah,
overpriced DLC.
Overpriced DLC.
I think we're
All
done
right,
anyways.
but no, most of us pre-order games. I think. If you really want a game, most of us pre-order it, don't we?
Day one, bruh.
Whoa.
I think it's all some of it has to do with having things day one and not falling behind the crowd or whatever. But if you if you have the means or the games, or you don't want to spend $60 on a game, just it doesn't hurt to wait a month or two to get it on sale, even if it's $10 cheaper. Even
Chaotic Ninja Monkey says the train at Dollywood goes in a small circle. Waste.
he bought the DLC. He knows it 'cause he bought the DLC. he's like I bought the DLC. This is stupid DLC.
Scary thing, he's been to Dollywood.
Yeah, he lives over there. He go somewhere nearby. He
Does
works.
he really?
Yeah, he does
He
that. He
lives
works.
close to me.
He's like
You're-
your neighbor, dude.
He works at Ripley's. I think.
Yeah.
I think, man. I think.
Chaotic. Me and you need to play some games together.
Go get on the train together. Be like, yay.
Choo choo.
The worst thing about the Dollywood train is that they burn the coal and the black smoke and coal. Like if you have a white shirt on, you get up and it's all the little white.
You
black
smell it
particles.
all day, huh? Nasty. I think we're done, guys.
Yeah, trains, Call of Duty,
All right,
games.
I'm Captain Hook.
No, we
Find me
don't.
on Xbox.
No, we don't do that no more, Captain Hook.
Yeah,
You be
you're
quiet.
gonna have to edit that out.
Oh,
You're
sorry.
not. Thanks for coming and visiting us this week, Hook. We'll have you on some other time, maybe in a couple months. You can come on.
I will not be on next week, guys. I'm going camping.
What? You're gonna be playing Destiny, dude.
No, I'm
Yeah,
No,
actually.
we know the new raid
All
drops
right,
on Saturday.
so, do y'all know I'm an Eagle Scout?
What the hell is an Eagle Scout?
You scout eagles?
It's the
Isn't
highest
it illegal?
ranking in Boy Scouts you can get.
Oh, you're like a general.
I'm like a general in Boy Scouts. That's right. So,
Captain.
I'm going camping next weekend, and so I will not be here, but I will be back the next weekend and the weekend after usually. I got to do a brew fest on the 17th. I think I've got to run that, so we'll see. But I love you guys.
Yeah, we love you too, dude. And Henley, seriously, man, thanks for coming on. And we've been trying to get you on here for a long time. I know at first you a little hesitant because you wanted a week when Jesus was not on.
Yeah, unfortunately. It's
Sorry,
here.
man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully you got to say all the stuff that you wanted to say. If you want to, I haven't got your check yet.
Pay us, or we will just edit you out of the whole podcast.
That would be too much work, man.
I gotta give you my PayPal account.
So we're like, hey, Gunny, do you have anything to say? Yeah, wow, Jesus, that was pretty cool, man.
It'd be like a 1 hour podcast.
No, dude, thanks for coming on, though, for real.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
Go ahead
Appreciate
and
it.
let people know where they can find you, either on the consoles, anything you want to tell them on the consoles, or on Twitter, anything.
Yeah, you can find me at Gunny Chief on Xbox Live, and also on Twitter, I'm at Henley Merrill. That's HenleyMerrill. And that's where I'm at most of the time,
Are you on Xbox or PlayStation?
on Xbox Live. Gunny Chief, all one word.
What game will you be playing this week?
Oh, probably. I'll probably still stick with the. I don't know what I'm going to be playing besides Forza. I'm not sure.
You gonna be
Next.
playing that Halo or not?
Oh,
Halo,
yeah.
that Star Wars beta or whatever. Star Wars Halo, same shit.
Yeah, definitely
Oh.
go with Battlefront.
Good stuff. Pre-order it. 10% off for all gold members on Xbox Live. Also 10% off for all EA Access members.
Yes.
Which
oh yeah,
to
and
use
probably,
EA Access, you have to have gold.
and what's the Battlefield campaign? I think that's next week too. That comes out for EA Access.
What?
No, there's no campaign.
Isn't it like a horde mode?
No, it's the latest Battlefield that came out. I think that's next week also.
Hardline?
Yeah,
Hardline
Hardline
comes
is going
out-
to be part of
Yeah,
EA
it's-
Access.
Yeah, that does go. That does go in very soon.
So I'll play that.
I
I
thought you were
regret
talking about
paying
Battlefront.
$60 for that shit.
Yeah, man, we're good, Jesus. So go ahead and do your magic. Work your magic.
Anyways, find me on Xbox Live. Jesus Walks a Lot. Find me on the PlayStation Networks. GSUS Walks a Lot. Because fuck Sony. Just fuck you, Sony, dude. It just piss me off. Shit. Every time I have to say my gamer tag on that shit, it's just like, fuck you, Sony, you assholes. Find Brink, Senor Brink. He couldn't make it today, but he did make it to the chat, but he couldn't join us. Brink of Eternity on both PlayStation Network and Xbox One or Xbox Live. Find Rob, King of Zed, on Xbox Live and PlayStation Network as well. Also, Captain Hook, CPT and Hook. Find him on the Xbox Live Network. And, of course, They Call Me Iams. Find him on Xbox Live, PlayStation Network, on Twitter, at his new podcast called awkward_podcast. And I listened to your show that you released. I haven't listened to your latest one, episode 1, but I listened to episode 0, man. And you had Faye on there. Some real heartfelt stuff was said, and I was crying.
Man,
Sad.
yeah, it's powerful. But the new one I did with Scott Clark from Hollywood Outsider. And it was all super fun, man. You got to listen to that. I did some fun stuff with editing, and it was actually really fun. So that is horribly awkward. But what Jesus was trying to say is that it's at awkward_podcast on Twitter. But please listen and give me feedback, because I would love to hear you guys' feedback.
Also, find us on iTunes and leave us a 5-star review. Just search Horrible Gamers Podcast. Leave us a 5-star review. Everybody just be like, we love Jesus. And just 5 stars. And I would appreciate it. Also, find us on Stitcher. Give us thumbs up. And yeah, just tell your friends about us. And join our Facebook group.
Join
Goodbye.
it.
Join it. That's where it's all happening at.
Woo!
Goodbye.
Bye.
Later.
Bye. Bye for real.
Bye. Bye for real.
Yeah, we can't leave till Hook kisses the mic like a drunken fool.
Kiss it.
Ah!
I would hate to be your chick, man. I would hate to be her regardless, but
I didn't have to see that, did I?
I got to know how much Hook pays her. Hook must make a lot of money.
Why?
Hello, Jesus. We're sending you this message to confirm that you have successfully renewed your EA access when your membership subscription today. Please return a copy. EA access has been alive for 1 year.
I pay my girlfriend. She's awesome. She is
Later,
absolutely-
chatter. Who's in there? Wait, Brink is still in there?
Hey, let's keep the chat going for a bit. The show's over, but let's talk to these.
So Brink,
Let's talk.
Faye, I think she's doing her own thing right now. Johnny?
Faye, if you're
Mojo
in
Red?
there,
Mojo
you're
Red, what's up,
crying
dude?
and shit. Fuck, man.
Rob and Matt, what's up, Mojo?
Do you have any random questions they want to ask us?
Everybody on the chat, any of you guys picking any of those bundles up for the Xbox One? I know most of you already have an Xbox One, but are any of you picking up any of those bundles? The Connect bundle, now that Cortana's coming to the Xbox, you know you're going to have Connect for that. That's when they're gonna start selling the Connect by itself, like as a standalone unit for like $150, like the old one.
Oh, I need another Connect.
Because
I already have
everybody's
2 Xbox Ones.
I sold my Connect.
you're gonna want to buy a new one for Cortana. Watch, because you're such a Halo fan, dude.
I don't
You
care
fucked
about
up.
Cortana.
You
It's just
should
a
have.
girl's voice.
You should have never. No, there's gonna be like so many like functions. Like Cortana, start a party with IAMS. It's like, okay, we start a party with IAMS. Cortana,
But I'm to be on his PC.
tell IAMS to shut up and mute him, and then she'll mute him and be like, all right, what else can I do for you, Jesus? And Cortana, order me a pizza, and be like, okay, I'll order you a pizza.
Order you a pizza. Could you be like, I want
I want
pineapple?
pepperoni. No, be like, I want pizza. She'll be like, and you can like preset like the pizza you want from where. Be like, I ordered you a pizza from Domino's because Pizza Hut was closed. And you're like, okay, thank you. It's the future, bro. It's here.
I don't think it'll ever work that good.
I know. If I even fucking recognize my voice.
Like ever. Hey, hey, Matt Garinger, do you have a Skype? All these guys like, I'm building PC mods, but what's Skype? I don't understand.
Yeah.
What is the Skype you speak of?
What is this Skype thing?
I didn't know what it was either, so I mean, I kind of knew, but till
How do you
recently.
not know what Skype is?
I mean, I know what it was, but I didn't know how to.
I watched
hook up a
Unfriended the
mic
other day.
and
That was the
camera.
horrible. That movie was horrible.
Oh, I loved Unfriended,
Dude, it was
man.
hor-
That
No,
was a
because-
great. That was awesome.
Is that the scary movie where like somebody dies or something? And
It's
shit gets on
it's really good, dude. It's like
It's not good.
yes,
It's not
it is.
good.
Yes, it is. I haven't. You're the first person I've heard a negative review from it, so it must be at least decent.
Whoa, whoa!
You were
shots
the first.
fired.
I'm not joking. You were the first.
Oh,
I
man.
didn't care for it, but I guess the reason I didn't care for it would not be the same reason you liked it.
I
I didn't like that whole like she's cheating on me and did this. and
That's
that
good,
really
man. That's
bothers
fucking
me.
good, man. That was good. That was drama. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
There's-
like that.
Dude,
stuff.
there's so
I
many
watched The
good movies
Conjuring
right
today.
now. I
It's
really,
good.
I want to go
Dude,
see.
I need to go see The Martian.
Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see Sicario or
Sicario.
Hey, what TV shows do you watch?
I don't know, but I'm about to cut Limitless off.
Why you don't like it?
can't-
No, I don't
think
like
cut-
it because
I
it's
don't think I cut Limitless.
yeah, I don't like it. It's it's NCIS with some NCTZ drug. That's all it is.
Have you
It's
been watching Heroes Reborn?
yeah, I've never seen Heroes, but I watched Heroes Reborn last night and today, and I actually really like it. I don't know what's going on.
I like it too.
I don't like procedural shows. I hate that shit. Here's our threat, and we're gonna fix it by the end of the show. I don't like it.
Well, look at NCIS.
Yeah.
It's shit like that. CSI.
I hate those. And that's
They
all
fucking
Limitless
suck.
is. Limitless is CSI.
Yeah, but look how much money it made.
I don't what.
Nobody
How
cares
much money did
about
it make?
money.
It's on TV.
Nobody
How much money
cares.
did it
Look,
make?
All right,
I've been
I'm
watching
going to
that
bed.
Fear the Walking Dead, man. Season finale's coming up. I can't believe season finale's already here. Like, how short are these seasons now, man? Like 5
Actually,
episodes.
I'm going to go play Destiny, so I will catch y'all later.
Sure, man. Yeah, Walking Dead. Fear the Walking Dead's doing what Walking Dead did the first season. They did only 6 episodes.
I love you guys.
So fucking hot in my apartment right now.
That show's alright. Fear the Walking Dead.
Sweating.
It's I.
I'm fucking sweating. I'm opening my window. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
It's not like the best writing. Like,
I was watching it. I was watching it because I got Sling TV or whatever. It's like that bullshit TV thing that Dish has, like online TV or whatever. I got into that, and I've been watching it fucking on there, like on demand, kind of. And it's just, I don't know, dude. It's weird. Every commercial's a Walking Dead commercial.
yes, sir.
The new Walking Dead looks cool though. The new season.
Oh, dude, I've had to piss so bad.
I want,
for the
I want
longest time.
fucking, I want Rick to die already. Sick and tired of him.
Hey, Henley, which kind of shirt you got on right there? What is that, Nike?
Oh, yeah, it's a Nike baseball shirt.
Oh, I thought it was a Z. You're down like further, it looks
It's a
like it was a
diamond.
Z. See right there? Looks like a Z. Right there. Almost. Yeah, man. I don't know what to do. I want to watch this. I want to watch I Spit on Your Grave 2? 3. I Spit on Your Grave 3. I downloaded that.
Mhm.
I mean, I rented that.
Yeah, I've been watching that Walking Dead as well. The
I like it.
the new one, yeah, it's good.
And they're obviously overdoing everyone's reactions, but I don't care.
Yeah,
If a show brings me back and I want to watch it, plus it has the chick from The 100. If you guys ever seen that show, I like her. That's the sister. The girl plays the sister.
that's the Mexican chick, right, or something, or
The
No, that's his
the
sister.
sister, the Johnny Depp looking dude's sister.
Yeah, that dude's
oh,
weird.
her. Oh, okay, I didn't know she was in 100.
Yeah, she plays she's like the leader of the Grounders in The 100.
Yeah.
She's savage, dude. She don't give a fuck. And I still like it. Whatever. There's a lot of shows I watch and I just go, I'm on the internet or I'm on my phone more than I'm watching it, so I just cut it loose. Bastard Executioner was pretty good the first episodes, but that last one was not good. Blind Spot is another one that's okay. Gotham. American Horror starts on Wednesday. I'm excited for that.
hmm
Z Nation, love that.
Oh yeah, that's probably one of my favorites.
It is. It's so awesome.
It's good.
You
I
see
watched
the-
the first season on Netflix. That dude's pretty cool. What's his name?
Murphy?
Murphy? Yeah, he's pretty
Yeah.
bad.
Murphy is like the main guy you'll be looking forward to in season 2.
Yeah, he's pretty badass with his powers and shit. He can like control zombies and all that. It's fucking crazy.
They have Z weed in the new one where like they grow the
Really?
weed in the compost of the zombies, so they get like super
Yeah.
high and shit. And if the zombies like get inhaled of it, they kind of speak words a little bit,
Really?
kind of.
That's funny.
All right,
Yeah, I
guys.
haven't recorded, John, but I haven't watched any of it, so no spoilers from season 2 yet.
Yay, Johnny's still in here. He says Z Nation is amazing. Z Nation is truly amazing because it's like they went the comedy route, but they're not saying haha we're super duper comedy, but they kind of keep it serious.
Yeah.
Like enough. Like, yeah, I like it, dude.
That show Narcos, man. If you haven't watched that shit, watch it, dude. You
It's
like
good.
it.
I don't think it's sick of the subtitles. It's the only show I actually
Yeah.
watch at the moment, but you actually have to watch it. I'm usually doing other things.
Yeah.
And I start speaking Spanish and I've got no fucking idea what's going on. 'Cause I don't read the subtitles. Fuck, speak
Yeah.
English, man. I can't read.
Yeah. So
They're doing that for effect, Come on.
Yeah, they are. It kind of works, but you got to be paying attention. The titles go by quite fast. I found. I know Spanish is quite a fast language, but the subtitles don't seem to stay up there very long.
I know Spanish, and it's kind of hard to like, for me even to keep up with their Spanish because they're speaking Spanish pretty fucking fast in that show.
Yeah,
And plus,
Yeah.
their Spanish is from Colombia, so they have like a different accent to their Spanish than Mexico has this, accent to their Spanish. And it just sounds kind of weird sometimes.
what's weird is that they sort of make out Pablo to be this great person, but
Yeah,
if you know the true story of Pablo, that dude was fucking mean, man. And you see that come out on him sometimes, because I think it's right at the time when he's kind of just becoming the big dude over there, just before it. I mean, we're seeing that rise, and but you can see he's got that psychotic side to him.
he's a
But
fucking psycho.
Yeah, I didn't think
Yeah.
they put such a nice spin on him being American.
Yeah, being like a good dad and shit.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
such a sweet person with his kids. Like, nice, fucking playing soccer with them while he's ordering somebody to get killed.
He's been all nice to his fiance, then he takes the fucking girl out the back and bangs her. It's like, fuck, man, that dude's I didn't think they'd put such a nice spin on him just because it's an American show and they hate Pablo.
Yeah,
Is
but
it-
we
is-
love violence.
This is true.
Yeah.
Sex and violence is an American thing,
Yeah.
not just an American thing.
Everybody likes sex.
What the fuck?
Meh.
Yeah, Matt was saying something. I know I do have Skype on my tablet. If you want me to call in, just need the number.
Call him. What's his name?
Yeah, text me your name, Matt.
No, we want the number 1, Matt, not number 2, Matt.
Yeah, Matt, you got to come in and prove yourself to be number 1. Dun, 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 dun,
There was another school shooting here in Oregon, man. That's crazy.
Did you hear there was a shooter called Sean Fowler? And this is a real true story.
Really?
Same,
Sorry.
spelt the same way as yours. He went on a rampage somewhere in North Carolina, I
Well,
think. and
my
then shot-
government name is spelled with Jon, so there you
yeah,
go.
true. But yeah, figured it wasn't you after I read the end of the story that he shot himself.
Ah, you never know.
God, every time I see that, guys, with such a tragic story, I think my first thinking is always, obviously sorrow for the victims, but also like, oh God, are they gonna come out with, what kind of video games he played? Am I gonna have to be
Yeah.
reading about this?
Yeah,
It's always my
same
first
here.
thought, like, oh, I really don't want to frickin' hear it.
You know what's crazy? Have you guys? I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the other guy in the news, the guy from Oregon who was in France and he stopped like a shooter at a train or something. He got like a fucking medal from Obama and he got like the French Medal of Valor or something. That guy, the college here in Oregon that the shooting happened in, he's actually enrolled in that college.
Random.
And he wasn't in class during that day the shooting happened because he only had classes like other 2 days of the week. And it's fucking crazy. Like, could you imagine if he had been there again and in that shooting involved during the time that shooting happened? Like, that would have been 2 times where he's like in a crazy event like that. That's insane.
There's this woman over here in New Zealand. We had a couple of big events that happened here. One, we had the mines caved in over in Westport. Her husband died in that, so she moved to Christchurch to get away from it all. Then Christchurch pretty much got wiped out by an earthquake. So she said, fuck this, I'm leaving New Zealand. So she went to Japan, and then Japan got wiped out by an earthquake.
Oh, man.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Like a bad omen. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's had like a 18 months of absolute horrificness. I don't know what happened to her since. She's probably shot herself or something. But yeah, life wasn't good.
But I like the way the police here in Oregon are handling the whole thing with the media. They haven't even released the shooter's name, and they're not going to.
Good.
Yeah, that sheriff was. I commend him for that, for coming out first day, just saying, "Look, we're not going to talk about this guy or his name or."
There's been way too much sensationalization of the perpetrators of this bullshit.
Yeah.
The media just jump all over it and start telling us the backstory, the story of his parents. And they get the parents online saying, "Oh, you're such a good kid." And
it's bullshit.
There's nothing good in that person who goes around doing that.
There's actually a guy who, the shooter walked into his classroom and the guy ran at the shooter to tackle him. And he got shot 7 times while running towards the shooter. And he survived. And right now he has a GoFundMe account. And he's raised over $400,000 for his medical bills.
And yeah, he even said, Jesus, you're talking about the guy, he said, it's my kid's birthday, right?
And he shot him again.
Twice. Still shot him.
Yeah, the guy shot him 2 more times after he told him, like, hey, it's my kid's birthday today. And the guy shot him 2 more times in the back. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Fucking people these days are stupid.
Yeah, I'm going to go to, I don't know where Sean went, but he's probably been to the Winchester Mystery House, San Jose. I'm sure you've heard of it. Has 160 rooms.
Oh, yeah. That one house where has like fucking doors and like that lead to the outside or some shit.
Yeah, it's got all kinds of trap doors.
Anyway, isn't that place haunted or something?
It might be. Sean, have you been to the Winchester Mystery House in San Jose?